Yeah, Vulpix and Bidoof, let's go. I don't know why I'm with you and where's Ross, but, are you Ross? You can, like, briefly see the Bidoof. Let's listen to a song we haven't listened to in a while.
Yeah, okay.
Here it is.
Yeah, I haven't heard that in fucking ages.
Yeah, who the... Whoo! Alright, let's go.
I really missed that one.
Oh, wow! What a coincidence. It's like the game heard me. So I got a pizza I gotta put in the oven.
Lagging, or is that just the screen share?
Probably just a screen share. I got a pizza I gotta put in the oven in 5 minutes now.
Ooh.
I'll do
when you
that.
sprint around, it bugs the hell out.
Nice. Well, let's see what happens when I... Well, I do have Camtasia open. So that's probably something to do with it. Maybe. Couple tabs. No, that's the usual typical shit. We've paused the preview to save your resources. Alright, how about now?
It's much better.
Okay. It's just Discord being a shit.
I think it was like a tiny bit choppy when you were running around, but nothing I would actually like really complain about.
That said, I'm the super rank now, and that's what happened last time. That's the only thing that happened last time.
It's not.
It's definitely not, you know, we had to go through unknown horse shit, but, you know, it's fine.
Listen, the rest of the post-game are all home runs, grand slams, so...
Like, next you have to spell Entei, Suicune, and Raikou with unknown. And boy, wait until you fucking try to remember how to spell half their... Like, all three of their names are a little bit weird if you don't know how to spell it. Entei has E before I. Raikou has, like, I-K-O. And then Suicune is, like, U-I-C-U. And it's just
Don't
like,
worry,
what the fuck?
I'll wrap up all of last session in a short 8-second clip.
Alright, great.
But I've never actually had a problem spelling Entei, Raikou, or Suicune's names after I saw them once.
I mean, yeah, they're not hard to spell. It's just like they're not typical spelling via the English language. Like I before E, except in Entei.
Well,
okay, fuck you.
But I before E, except after C, isn't like. Aren't
it's
there more
shit.
words that don't?
Oh, 100%. It's a total bullshit rule. Entei is a great example, though. Its name's not Entei. So,
Are you sure?
No, I'm not, actually. Shit. Well, thanks, Jaden. You've opened up my mind hole.
No!
No, we've lost the upper hand.
Is that anything like Amelia Watson's mind hole?
I'm sorry?
She has a hole in her cranium.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
Should really get that checked out.
I mean, unless I was just reading total bullshit and it's a lie, it's like she had some head trauma when she was little, and so now there's a hole there.
Oh, is that Amelia or the person playing as Amelia?
Like the real life person.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, I think it's time to go do a job.
Did you ever start the recording?
Yes, I did. 4 minutes ago.
Okay.
Alright, bottomless C it is. We gotta go show this fucking idiot the bottom of the sea.
Ross.
Yeah.
Go beat the Destroyer King Scyther.
I need you to note that if we were playing this game together in person, I would grab the DS out of your hands and delete that job.
Well, we can go to Shimmer Hill. How long is Shimmer Hill?
I don't know. Shimmer Hill is 18 floors.
Easy. Except for the part where I have to bring this idiot. But I'm sure I'll be fine. Even though I have no reviver seeds.
Time to die.
We'll be fine.
What the fuck is this music?
You've
This
never
song?
heard it before?
This is not dungeon.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
This
really
is
good
like
music.
This is like the one song.
Hello, Ursaring.
I mean, it
That's a
gets
scary
played
Ursaring.
in yeah, it gets played in some areas that aren't dungeons, but yeah. So I think the highest level Pokemon in this dungeon is like 38.
That's still a lot for Masquerain.
Yeah, but also like some of them are like level 16. Like Masquerain could actually take some of these.
Well, it's also Masquerain, so.
Yeah,
It does have
I like-
Intimidate, though.
I do like how they in Ruby Sapphire they made like one of the rarest Pokemon, one of the worst.
They've done that in, like, every single generation. Yanma
Yes.
in Gen 2.
All the
In
rare
Gen
ones
1, Tangela is pretty... Well, actually, Tangela is okay.
the
Toro.
rare
Fucking
ones-
Tauros, though, utterly broke the game. Broke
Yeah,
Gen 1.
In Gen 1.
Disgusting. Second
Well,
strongest
Persian-
Pokemon in the game.
Persian
It-
was
if, like-
broken too.
Persian was okay. Persian was like a weak Tauros.
The rare Pokemon in Gen 7 were pretty good, like Araquanid, Toxapex.
Araquanid and Toxapex weren't even that rare if you knew what you were doing.
Well, that's the thing, right?
I mean, who knows what they're doing?
You know, my favorite thing about Gen 7 is that they had those, like, 1% chances to find, like, a level 17 Salamence on, like, some routes.
Yeah, that was a little weird.
I grinded for those specifically. I think on my copy of, like, Ultra Moon or whatever, I just have, like, a bunch of low-level Pokemon that you should not be able to get that low level. That way, next time
This song reminds
there's
me
a
of
new
a song
Pokemon
in
game,
Fire
next
Emblem
time there's a new
6.
Pokemon game with a Salamence in the Pokedex,
Gotta go put the
oh,
pizza
there's your
in.
pizza.
I'll have
I
to
can
go
just
put it
start
in.
with, like Salamence and be really weird.
Both these idiots have
Ooh,
fierce
nice
swipes.
little Inoon.
Got it. Got him. He's in the lineup now.
Why would you do that?
Really, dude. Ow! Holy shit. That was a pretty decent hit, Mr. Primate, sir. Alright. Let's go grab that pizza. Or put it in the oven. Yeah, it's raining.
Alright, Jaden, do you want to prank Ross when he gets back?
Oh, what's the plan? And is it simple?
I was thinking we just stay quiet until he questions why we're not talking.
Easy.
Cool, cool.
Well, that was a good video I just found. That was a very good video I just found. Alright. Back to what we were doing. I'm noticing a lack of Discord compatriots at the current moment in time. I wonder what that could ever be for. Could it possibly be that Discord is shit out again?
No.
Too soon.
I said until he questions it.
Too soon.
That's not too soon. He questioned it.
I was japed. That's what it was.
Yeah. Yeah. So what was this really good video you found?
I posted it.
Oh.
Well, that sucks. Thanks for making this floor take 8 times longer. ID, cast form. That was a lot of experience in cast form.
That's a good video.
That was my last sludge bomb.
Dang.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
So there's this guy I'm watching who is trying to get every single Pokemon in Mystery Dungeon 1.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't know why he was doing it. I'm like, well, I guess he's just trying to go for the complete dex of like 386 Pokemon or whatever. And that means, like, yes, he wants the pre-evolutions and the evolved forms. So I'm like, wow, major dedication. Then the other day he uploaded a video. And it kind of made me internally cringe. Like, in fear. And it said, Purity Forest Run. Episode 1 of the Purity Forest. Then I look in the sidebar, and I see 0 out of 386. I'm like, you absolute fucking mad lad. What are you doing? Well,
what? I don't even know what that means. Oh, well.
Purity Forest is the one that sets you to level 1. No items, 99 floors.
Yeah. What? Are you gonna do it 368 times?
With every single Pokemon.
Can't wait for the... Can't wait for the fucking, I don't know, what's the worst Pokemon to run them with?
Weedle, Kakuna, Metapod.
Yeah, probably Metapod.
All of them are at least tolerable because you have stuff like Vacuum Wave. But things that can't learn Attract are the bad Pokemon.
I don't really know the strategy for Purity Forest, so...
Attract, walk away. Equip the Warp Scarf. Keep warping until you find the stairs. Go up the stairs. Repeat.
That sounds boring as shit.
Well, it's a challenge. It's a run. You're not supposed to, like
it.
Like it, yeah.
Oh, Masquerain. You mask pain in the neck. Nice gold ribbon. Why do these Pokemon want to go all these stupid locations? I guess the view must be really nice, which is the treasure all along.
Mm-hmm.
Where? Thanks.
You're welcome.
Good noise. I think those Arcanine are probably the strongest Pokemon in here.
Yeah.
The Skunk Tank might give him a run for his money. You dickhead. He dropped the box and then blew up. What if there was an egg inside that box? Well, I guess I lose.
Bum bum.
Do you have like a faux seal or?
Yeah, but guess what's gonna happen? This motherfucker right here is just gonna be like, lol, attack the Camerupt.
Do you have a way to teleport everyone out of the room?
That would work. Alright.
Oh, hey.
That'll
It's
do.
not, yeah.
Alright, Gilshinks, just go ham. I know Discharge isn't going to do much against the Camerupt, but you can, like, try. I'm just expecting, like, all these things have Earthquake. It is freaking Camerupt, after all. Which is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time. I love Camerupt.
Camerupt is pretty cool.
I like Camerupt.
I guess my Pokemon just don't feel like helping today. To realize how boned this situation was, and it was just like, lol. Well, that's the end. GG. I didn't realize what that was until I stepped on it. Okay, she's not too far away. What
Oh.
is?
Wait, do you have anything that can, like, what about a roll call orb?
Yes, I do have that, actually. Good point.
Just hope Masquerain doesn't spawn next to that Camerupt right there. Oh, whew. Now watch it walk left instantly.
But, like, why would it even do that? Look at all the beans in this room. Or gummies, not beans. What the fuck is with all the traps, dude?
I mean, it's not a lot of floors, but it is supposed to be kind of like a late game dungeon.
Why
Oh,
did
okay.
you walk left. I'm gonna fucking shit the bed.
You probably need to roll call orb again.
Do I have another one?
Okay, what about warp orb? What does that do? Or a target?
I have escape orbs.
That defeats the purpose, I think.
How many reviver seeds? I got one. Okay, that's last resort. I have an Oran Berry. That can help me. Not an Oran Berry.
Alright, bye, Gilshanks.
Oh, yes, Gilshanks. Go save her. Good.
Actually, Gilshanks is like right there.
Oh
Oh,
my god. Well, I'm not losing all my items. You're on your own, Masquerain. Hey, Ross, do you remember when we pussied out? Well, here's your dream sequence. I guess you did enough progress. Again? Am I dreaming again? Oh, that's... It's King Ukabe. Cresselia, please tell me more about what you said last time. You said that my existence is driving the world towards ruin. What did you mean by that? You are a human who came from the future. You are not of this world. That is creating the distortion in the fabric of space. Distortion in the fabric of space? Yes, Colonel. And if the distortion of space were to expand, the world would be ruined. The distortion of space will ruin the world. You are a presence that must not exist in this world. You must not be here. Commit Sudoku. Wait, please tell me more. I'm writing this all down for the Twitch admins. Oh, I can't. Someone just make a compilation of all my unfunny jokes. Except that would be like too long for YouTube.
It'd be all of them.
yeah, it's called your fucking channel, dude.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
Got him.
Got him.
Allie, high five.
That's not even like all my bad jokes, though.
Oh, I told Ross he's unfunny, basically. She nodded.
Yeah, Ross. Come on, Ross. Wake up, Ross. It's morning already. Yeah. Uh-huh. Hey, look at this. It's a delicious cliff to jump off of. Boy, if anyone really hated their lives, I bet they could go off this cliff real easily. I had a dream again. It felt strangely
Not your
real
whole
for
channel,
it.
actually.
I was told I can't exist in this world. Die, monster! In my dream, Cresselia said, if the distortion in fabric space expands, the world will be ruined. Oh, the distortion of space. We heard that somewhere before. Why can you not evolve? Maybe influenced by a distortion of fabric space. I was told that I was somehow connected to the distortion of space. I heard that at Luminous Spring. In that case, what I heard about my existence ruining the world? Maybe it's true. Maybe by merely existing here, I might be causing the world's destruction. Is that what I'm here? Yeah, why are you daydreaming? You just spent 8 hours dreaming. Fucking stop being addicted. It's not like you. Come on, let's go get some energy drinks. Gilshink's even peppier than usual, but Gilshinks could be right. It's not for sure that I'm going to destroy the world. There's no point feeling sorry for myself. Hey, Ross, we got another mission to escort a fucking Hoppip into the bottom of the fucking pits of hell. I'm sure that won't ruin the world. I gotta cheer myself up. Yeah, that's the Ross I know. Let's make this another big day of disappointment.
Our favorite.
Golly, hello. There's big trouble, by golly. I'm glad I caught you. I reckoned you were about to go out for the day. Huff, puff. Let's rock, Bidoof. Why are you in such a hurry? There's trouble afoot, and it's not my foot. Little Azrael's in trouble. Gosh and golly. Azrael is in trouble. They brought the little feller to the guild. Let's hurry, Ross. Yeah. Perform an emergency C-section. He's pregnant. Hey, is he alright? No, there seems to be no danger to his life, but... What happened to him? He's been sleeping and sleeping and sleeping and sleeping, and he never stopped sleeping, and he never stopped sleeping, and he never stopped sleeping. But he won't sleep, wake up. I mean, shut up. What? He won't wake up? Yeah. I tried waking him over and over, but he's still asleep. I got worried, so I brought him to the guild. It's probably Darkrai and his fucking horse shit. Erf. Erf. He seems to be tormented by something. Probably his dreams he never accomplished. He's 5! Yeah, well, you know. He's been like that the whole time he's been asleep. It's like he's suffering. Is he having a bad dream? Yeah, that could be it. Let's cut him open and take him out. That way the little fella's tossing and turning. Looks like he's having a nightmare. Hey. Hey, Chatot. Yeah. Do you know how we could wake up Azrael? Unfortunately, I'm fresh out of ideas. To be locked in a nightmare and able to wake for days on end. I never heard of such a thing. God damn it. That's the video, right? It started halfway in between. It was really loud. Is there a reset? When finished? No. Play forever. Don't hit play forever. Good God.
Please hit play forever.
Somehow, somewhere.
Alright, okay, we'll start right here.
Somehow today.
That's all you get. We have a way of getting rid of a nightmare. Hey. I don't. I have nightmares all the time.
Psst, Ross, your mouse cursor is on the top screen.
Good.
Oh.
Good.
It's how you know it's my modified hardware that has mouse software. See?
That makes sense.
Yes. Everyone, could I say something?
No.
What? I got to thinking, since we can't make the nightmare go away, we still might figure what kind of nightmare he's having. Maybe we can figure out why the little Azrael can't wake up, by golly. Oh! So it should look. How do we do that? Look, it's hydrating. Yipes. Gosh, I'm sorry. Hey, let's go talk to Drowsy. It was all a trick. Actually,
I can see you two.
what? Hey, how do we do that? We found Drowsy. Yeah, that's what I expected. I like how they actually tie in the lore of the Pokemon and what they're able to do in the story. It's kind of freaking amazing.
It's also cool that they're actually like bringing back characters from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, isn't it kind of cool how these games have like flowing narratives instead of just go get the wolves. Oh wow, these wolves, they were super important back then and they're super important now. That's not to say that the previous generations were better at that. Oh, there's this big whale and this big bastard. I don't even know what he is. They created the land and the sea and then they hated each other for some reason. Yeah, go get him. Blue orb and blue Pokemon. Don't use red orb and blue Pokemon.
It's called
Fuck
lore.
you.
It's called, like, being made by Spike Chunsoft instead of Game Freak. Or really anyone except for Game Freak.
Pretty much anyone except for Game Freak. Remember Little Town Hero? It's been a year since that piece of shit dropped.
Only good part of that was the Toby Fox songs, and even then, that wasn't his best work.
Even the not Toby Fox songs were fine. The music was pretty decent. Also, it looked fun. I like how it looked. It just made me fall asleep.
It looked fun
It
on
looked,
the surface.
It looked fun, but who boy do you just fall asleep when you play that game?
Mm-hmm.
I find drowsy. Hell, I fall asleep when people describe how the game works. If anyone can do it, Drowsy can. Yeah, Drowsy. I know that name somehow. Oh yeah, it's the creeper. Remember, Ross? We fought Drowsy.
Oh man.
We won't let you do that. Drowsy, you bully. How did you find this place? I'm just imagining the voice of the guy from Lovely Bones. We've been able to arrest a wanted outlaw. We owe you great thanks. Will you send the Roar Deer Guild? Now come with us. Aww. What do you think Pokemon Jail's like? Yeah, Tim. Pokeball. Drowsy. He's the outlaw, the first one we ever caught. But why Drowsy? This is just a rumor, mind you. But they say that Drowsy has the amazing ability to enter others' dreams. Really? He could enter dreams? It's strictly rumor. I couldn't vouch for its truth. However, the possibility exists. Okay, I get it. So if you were to ask Drowsy, maybe we'll be able to get into Azrael's nightmare. Hey, Magnemite. What became of Drowsy after you guys arrested him? The chair. Oh, man. Why do you guys always use the chair? It was just a marijuana charge. Beep, beep. Marijuana. Biggest evil. Drowsy was subjected to intense grilling in the chair. He expressed remorse. He vowed never to break the law again, so we throw him out into the streets. We're very competent police officers, we promise. So we released him. But he really straightened out. Sounds really sketchy, huh?
Corfish, now's not the time to be quickling over that. So, where's Drowsy now?
He's gone away and cleansed his mind and spirit. He started the whole world about self-discipline on Mount Travail.
Mount Travail? That would be in the mountainous region.
Well, sorry, I guess I was supposed to be really sad. Oops. Okay, so that's where Drowsy is now. We have to go, Ross. Oh, Gilshanks. Wait for us, Beryl. We'll promise we'll come back with Drowsy. Why are these voices all terrible? Thank you so much. It's decided then. We'll leave this matter to Team His Legs. Everyone's worried about Azrael, but let's have Team His Legs handle it. No one else should go on as usual. Alright, everyone, time for the work. Hooray! You're in charge of finding Drowsy. Don't fail us. Okay, let's move it. We're off to Mount Travail. Well, let's go. I got a pizza to go take out of the oven in 30 seconds, so I'm gonna like walk upstairs and get ready for that. Oof. What's happening to that little Azeroth's worrisome? Oof! Evolve charm? Oh, neat. Wait, the Bliss Scarf is for Surskit. That seems a little
That
wrong.
makes sense.
Yes. Not for Blissey. Not for Blissey, it's for Surskit. That would be really good. Wear my damn bow. Alright, not gonna worry about any of that. None of it's for any of us. Haven't found any items for Articuno, sadly. They're
It's a
probably stupid
legendary
rare.
Pokemon.
Yeah, they're probably stupid rare. Alright, I'm gonna go quickly grab that pizza. And then we can go grab some items and get ready to go. Also, I have a ton of beans to do. Or gummies. Why do I keep calling them beans now? Guess because beans are the meat of the field. Alright.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it.
Alright. Pizza. Pizza, French fry.
Pizza time.
A-team is
And
legs.
you were supposed to stay quiet. We talked about that while Ross was gone.
Oh man. We've been having like a history of every Pokemon that gives us one of these be someone with a horn, which I thought was
yeah.
hilarious because they all stuck it on their horn. But finally, it's a Floatzel.
Well, here's the thing about Floatzel.
Okay, don't
Floatzel doesn't
say
have-
anything about Floatzel.
Alright. I mean, I can't be mad. You saw where I was going.
Yes, it's Floatzel. That is correct. Anyway, we have to go to the Stairway of Heaven. Okay.
Anyways, I was kidding. Jaden and I actually did not talk about being quiet when you got back. It was a double prank.
It was a triple prank because I totally missed that you said that, so...
I guess it was right as you were realizing the Floatzel wasn't a Pokemon with a horn.
Nice. And this guy... I considered it for a second, but I'm like, no, I don't care. Eat these plain seeds that stupid idiot wasted. Every time I get one of these plain seeds, I get more HP that I don't need. It has a really high chance of just giving me HP for some reason. And that stupid Urenberry. Just so I don't accidentally use it. And it gave me IQ. Nice. Can be sold for big money.
Big money.
Hey Ross, do you want to hear one of the many reasons why it's definitely worth playing Explorers of Sky instead of just Time or Darkness?
The post game.
Spinda's Cafe is only in Sky.
Neat. Like the whole thing?
The whole cafe.
Well, it does waste a lot of time, so it's almost a good thing.
But yeah, also the post game is better.
Yeah. I don't need another Reflect. Vacuum Cut I might consider keeping. I need to get rid of some of these orbs. I have way too... Alright, the Pounce Orb can go. The Rebound Orb can go. Oh, I do have another Roll Call Orb. Where the fuck was that at? Alright, then I have a bunch of boxes to go open up. Same stuff. Was that a Piplup card? Cast Do for that time I feel like using Cast Form. And another Gummy, because of course.
Who wants to use cast form?
I actually do
Like
like
ever.
Cast Form. Kind of a shame.
Cast form should have more forms.
Oh, it should, absolutely. It should have one for every single one of the fields as well. Should have one for Sandstorm.
Where's my sandstorm?
Should have an evolution.
Yeah.
Castform should have gotten a Mega. That would have been sick.
Mega cast form.
It just automatically changes the weather at the end of every single turn and turns into that weather.
Yeah, that'd actually be good for it in a way. Like if you give it Weather Ball,
Yeah. I mean, why wouldn't you? Weather Ball is actually a surprisingly really good move.
or it gets to switch the weather based on a move.
Who knows? That would be a Z move. Then again, I guess that shit got removed. So, you know, thanks, Gen 8. Okay. Revive Seed Me Blazer. Or Violent Seed, I guess. Silver Gummy, because that's kind of cool. Alright, what do you got? Do you have Solar Beam? No. Do 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 do. Well, if I'm going to be going on this trek, I'm going to need some reviver seeds. I don't think I have any, though. No, I have 2. Okay. Look at all these plain seeds. I'm going to go eat those.
Oh, see, Ross, you shouldn't have completely bitched out of that one dungeon. I looked up changes from Sky from Time and Darkness, and you only lose half your money when defeated in a dungeon.
Okay, but you lose all your items.
Yeah, I know.
Actually, I think it's a percentage of your items, like a random half.
Is it really?
I still don't want to lose them.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Alright, 2 orange berries, 2 reviver seeds, 2 max elixirs. That's stuff I'm going to eat right now. Or as soon as I get the chance. I wonder if I can cook the calcium and protein into a shake. I should be able to make a protein shake. Otherwise I'm going to be upset. I can. Is that bad or is that good?
Wait,
I
putting
assume.
what in the shake?
Protein and calcium.
I don't know. It's probably good, right?
I'll be back. I don't know when, but
Okay.
a friend of mine is calling me.
Alright, hope everything's alright.
Jaden's
He's gonna
getting
come
a
back, like-
girlfriend.
He's gonna come back 2 seconds later, like, my friend called me just to tell me, just to insult me. Or he's gonna get a girlfriend. You know, that would be nice. I think he'd mellow out a bit.
Or they could be miserable together. I don't know if I want to use it. Fuck it. It's like 1 stat. I don't care. Well, it did like the same thing it would have done otherwise, so I'll do it.
I wonder if it literally just does the same thing. Yeah, okay.
At least it doesn't waste it. Maybe it gives you a little bit more. I don't know. Those stats are pretty beefy. What can I say?
Yeah.
Like, for a level 50-ish to have those stats, honestly, pretty good. In the main game, anyway. Here, it's pretty busted. Gil Strengths, on the other hand, having stats like that at level 49, awful. Terrible.
Oh my god. I'm just looking at the changes in Sky. It says Storm Drain and Lightning Rod now draw moves only from the same room rather than the entire floor. They did the entire floor?
They did the entire floor. Yep, that was the thing in the first game.
Jesus.
In blue and red and
Okay.
blue. Yeah, it was terrible. I actually didn't know that. I was playing as if they pulled from the entire floor. Made playing Pikachu incredibly hard when I played red and blue, when there was a bunch of fucking Cubons on the floor. I'm just like, alright, well, I guess I don't get to attack on this floor. That's cool. I guess I should put away that vacuum cut. And then we'll be good to go. Also put away some of my money. Or maybe none of it. I'll think. Oh yeah, and some of this shit. No. That's good. I don't think I need this many.
God, you have so many specific items on you.
They're all good though, I think.
Yeah.
I mean, apart from the Rampardos ones, which I'm not really using right now, but, you know,
Yeah.
I'll keep it on just in case. I get the odd hair.
Because if you put Cooler Aid back in your party, you might forget.
Not that it's a really good one. It's the one that, you know, turns Steel into Health Absorb, which is great, but Steel is just such an uncommon type that it doesn't
I
matter.
bet there's Steel types on Mount Travail, though.
Okay,
I
but
would not
do they
be
use
surprised.
Steel moves is the thing?
Yeah, that's a good point.
It's like Iron Claw, Iron Tail, or Metal Claw, Iron Tail. Metal Burst, which is really late into the game. There's not many metal moves. Or iron moves. Steel moves. Fuck. Alright. Mount Travail. Yeah, listen, Ross. What would you say if I suggested that just you and I go? The whole group went, Drowsy would probably get upset. You can forget about persuading him then. But going alone won't be enough. I don't think it would be persuasive enough to get the point across. That's why I suggested the two of us go. Okay. That's settled. Fuck off, Articuno. Let's get going to Mount Travail.
I guess you don't have
a
Uno.
bunch of alone time. With Ross.
Didn't know you two had the oldest Xbox known to man.
Yeah, so this is Mount Travail. What if I tried to leave by myself? He would have been like, Ross, yeah, it's more persuasive to go with less people. But Ross.
No, he actually addressed that. He said, but going just alone wouldn't be enough.
Yeah. We need Drowsy to help us figure out why Azrael will wake up. We need to hurry to find Drowsy. We've got to do our best, Ross. Alright, well that's a good greeting immediately. Hello, birds.
I love how this walkthrough says, if you need to train, you're in luck. This is just the place. And it's like, who's playing this game and needs to train? Oh. Well.
I guess it's me. God, that's stupid. That's quick feet activating. Alright, Gilshanks, do it. Alright. Bye, everyone.
Gilshanks.
Or don't. I guess that's fine, too. Alright, got attacked. Now he'll do it.
Oh god, that's just gonna wake them all up. I mean, another discharge will probably finish the ones that got hit off. Hey, level 50.
Look how crappy our
damn.
games are now. Awesome.
Yeah.
Ow. Alright, Gilshanks, one more. I forget that Bibarel is part water type.
It's kind of weird, right?
No.
Gilshanks is gonna fucking... Oh no, I guess he's still using discharge, huh? Nope, he's just walking.
Wow. These things are worth good experience.
Yeah.
I win. Ooh, another free Fofir orb. Nice. Dude, are you gonna get, like, unconfused at some point? There you go. Jeez. How many turns was that in a row? Well, that was a pain in the ass.
At least you get to listen to a nice jam. Well, not anymore. Ooh, and it's raining. Great.
That was the first floor, by the way. Let's let that stick in your head. Fog. Nice. I'm going to turn off discharge. It's okay. Or not turn off, but turn everything else back on.
Yeah.
Stupid scissor. Whatever, it died anyway. Sludge Bomb OP. I wonder how garbage this would do. Blech. These things actually hurt a little bit, which is kind of surprising that anything could actually kind of do damage to Ross. His current strength, which is massive. My body is ready. He still one-shots most everything if he hits.
Yeah. Well, also, like, everything in this dungeon, okay, not everything. Most things in this dungeon are, like, about your level. Like, 48, 49.
Yeah, we're starting to get to the point where things are not so much under-leveled anymore. Which is good. It means challenge. And challenge is a good thing. But why does the game have to fucking trick me? Sorry, just my AVGN just came out for a second. Don't mind me.
Mm-hmm. Is AVGN the guy who's like, I do whatever so you don't have to? Or is that someone?
Nostalgia Critic.
Nostalgia Critic.
Thanks, dickhead. Also, how's this gonna work?
I mean, it's... I think Shinijo just works differently in PMD.
Oh well. Nope.
Good one, Gilshinks.
Wow, this is a nightmare.
So, I swear you have a move to deal with this, right?
It is weak to dark. 10 experience. Okay, just ignore them. Got it.
I'm like 99% sure Gilshinks has Crunch or something.
Yeah, Crunch would work, yes.
And also it's because they're like level 16, I think. Yeah, 1 to 19.
Shedinja level 1 to 19.
Yep. So, you're gonna get garbage experience.
Thanks, dickhead. Oh my god. Stupid sand attack. Fuck's sake. My lord. Sand attack, why? Alright, I have an idea. Alright, so it's... There you go. Now you, on the other hand... Fuck. Kill me now.
You okay, bro?
Just Ledian being way better in this game than it has any right to be.
Well, I mean, let Ledian, like, have the spotlight for once.
I love Ledian, but, like, please.
Oh, I mean, here's the thing. I like Ladybug, and then you evolve it, and you're like, what the fuck is this thing?
It's really cool. I like Ledian a lot. And Ladybug kind of bothers me because Ladybug.
I mean, well, isn't it just from fucking Pixelmon though? Like
That's how it actually sounds in the anime too.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Hey, Ross, you look a little bit different. Cringe.
Cringe-based cringe.
Now who's missing? 616 experience. Good lord, what level are those things? 670. Oh yeah, it's me gaining bonus experience.
They're level 1 to 19.
Ledian?
Wait. No, sorry, they're level 49. I was looking at the wrong one.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Holy shit, Marowak. 700. Ooh, baby. This is a good area to level up. I wish I could bring some friends here.
I mean, after this mission, if you want to do a free time day, you can just
I mean,
do
I
that.
don't want to do it that much. I'm just saying.
But it might be good to like take jobs here in the future.
Yeah, unless you want to, like, escort somebody, then it's a terrible place.
Oh, of course.
Good job, Decoy. Guess the trap just disappears if it fails to activate. That's another part about Purity Forest that sucks. You have to constantly move around hitting nothing, because you always have to be worried about traps.
Oh, yeah, true.
More than any other dungeon, that's where you gotta be. Always prepared. Because Lord knows you don't want to go through that whole shit again. Even though that guy wants to go through it fucking 300 times plus. Almost 400. Max elixir time. Via seed. A lot of garbage. No good seeds.
Well, if nothing else, you can turn them into juice.
Juice? Thanks, Fog. Well, Gilshanks did it eventually. I could have thrown a spike there instead. I would have done the same thing. I gotta remember that I have spikes. And use them more
they're
often.
really good. Fucking 800.
Yeah, things are giving a ton. Ooh, a free max elixir. Okay, sick.
By the way, this is the one steel type. When I was talking about steel types earlier, I was like, oh, there's probably a bunch there.
Guess how many steel moves it knows?
Probably 0.
Metal Claw.
Metal Claw.
Bullet Punch. Maybe. Very few. Very few is the answer.
Mm-hmm.
Might as well get rid of these stupid things. Well, this sucks.
You should probably move so Gilshanks can help. Or just throw them like a boss. Holy shit.
And
Guess
cure the
that's why-
confusion really
I
fast.
guess that's why you're named that.
Metatite. Just Metatite, not Metacham.
Yeah. Metatite isn't really very meta-tight.
I mean, he kind of is, because pure power is insane, but... I heard
Yeah,
he's
but I'm-
quite insane in Little Cup.
Well, from the standpoint of judging Pokemon based on their designs, oh no, your belly's empty.
Guess what Ross probably never grabbed?
You gotta eat like a gummy or something, dude.
Nah, screw that, I'll just eat all these crappy berries that do nothing.
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing, Ross? Like, seriously, imagine you're in a dungeon with someone and they just start eating fucking hallucinogenic seeds. And you're, like, while you're on a mission to just, like... while you're on a mission to save, like, a fucking 10-year-old.
Ross, are you doing seed again? What do my stats go to when I equip that? Nah, they're roughly the same. Oh, God.
Gilshanks. I can't believe it's tail whipping too. Like it would have just oh my god, Gilshanks. Poor idiot. Avoid trouble. It's gonna but he's gonna get like oh my god. You gotta use like do you have a roll call orb?
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart. Just getting pummeled.
Why didn't you go diagonally again?
Well, let's see what the item was.
I'm surprised that worked out. I thought you were gonna get booted out of the dungeon.
Gilshanks isn't like as bad as the fucking dog shit
Okay.
NPCs you get thrown.
But when a Marowak is bone rushing, an electric type, who refuses to like stick to like non-electric moves.
Yeah, and that's why playing as Cubone, really good. Really good.
Oh yeah.
If you just want to absolutely obliterate like everything, Bone Rush.
You know what's a really weird choice they did that you can play as in Sky only?
Darn.
You can play as Phanpy.
Yeah.
And that's really interesting.
It's probably not
If
very...
I ever
I mean, maybe it's
if I
okay.
ever do another playthrough of the game myself, though, I might just like get Phanpy. Because it's such a weird choice, I love it.
If they ever release Sky Remake, they'll probably give you the option to pick who you play as, because they did that in the remakes.
Yeah.
Which means guys get all the girl options and girls get all the guy options. Like Machop and Skitty.
I forgot that they locked those like that.
Machop and Skitty are the two I know of. They might be the only two. Which is weird considering there can be female Machops. But, you know. I don't think there can actually be male Skitties.
I don't think that's true.
Pretty sure they're 100% female.
They are 75%.
No, it is the same situation as Machop. Okay. Ow! Fuck, dude! Things hurt in here. No, nice killing on the trap. Yeah, I think I've pretty much fixed my belly situation. Oh, especially since we're at the peak now. So it doesn't even matter.
Fun fact, Ross, I was saying 1 to 19 because that's the floors the Pokemon appear on, and I was looking at the wrong column. I didn't want to spoil that for you, so I just pretended I was reading the wrong Pokemon.
Hey. Is that Drowsy there? Drowsy. What? You two? What did you come here for? I've got my nose clean. I've stayed out of life of crime. Wait, that's not it, Drowsy. We're not here to arrest you, Drowsy. We are here for you. We need your help, Drowsy. Are we doing this again? What do you need my help for? Yeah. You remember that little Azrael, right, Drowsy? Azrael's been locked in sleep and will wake up. Huh, the Azrael tyke. No one knows why he won't wake up. That's when we heard that you, Drowsy, could possibly enter dreams. That's why we searched for you. So, Drowsy, how about it? Will you help us? I did a rotten thing, that little Azrael, way back when. I don't know if doing this would ever make up for it, but it would help Azrael even a little. I don't know how useful I can be, but I'd be glad to help if you let me. Glad to help! Oh, Drowsy, I love you. Yeah, whatever, kid. Lead me back to the Azrael. Let's not waste time. Okay. It's this way, quick. It just makes you run back down the entire stairs. Oh, yeah. That brought me back. Yeah, how's it going, Jazzy? Can you do something? Oh, you too. I want you to get stocked up for an exploration. When you're all ready, I'll send you on an exploration of hell! Azrael's dream. Oh. So that means... You guessed it. It's possible to get into Azrael's dream. It's a dungeon. Wow! This is just like Chocobo's Mystery Dungeon. Literally, this is exactly what it is. You just keep going inside people's heads.
Oh.
Beryl, we could tackle the mystery of the unending nightmare now. They're all like challenge dungeons. It's really weird.
Great.
But I want you to be extra careful when you decide this kid's dream. There's something rotten about this dream. I have a feeling that something has gone bad or gone wrong. Yeah, is that right? Oh, we'll be on our guard. One more thing. I want only you two to enter the dream. I prefer to go as well, but in all honesty, at my skill level, I think I'd slow you down too much. I'm sorry I couldn't do more for you, but... I mean, you climbed that fucking peak. That was giving us trouble. No, there's no point for that. Saying us the dream's more than enough. Thank you, Drowsy. We'll get all raring to go. Let's hustle. We'll be right back as soon as we're ready.
So, fun fact. You know, you remember just how long the Igus cave was?
Yeah.
So the whole part from like starting to get dreams to right now is considered one section of the post game. So like, Igus Cave was one where it took an hour and a half to just do the dungeon and not even the plot, but in under an hour and a half, we're already about to start the next section.
Hmm. Wow, 2 for Cricketot.
Yeah, I wonder what the Whoopert bow is for.
Zuber should start a Pokemon channel and call himself Whooper Dork. Alright, gummy time. I don't know if I actually have any gummies. In fact, before I check, hello Cacnea, I'm gonna go make sure.
That's why I really think that someone ought to run a Mystery Dungeon campaign eventually, because then there's lots of pun potential like that, you know?
Alright, very good shot for once.
Oh shit, yeah.
Garbage shop. No boxes.
Don't you have an egg to check on?
Maybe. If I do, that's news to me. Alright. I'll switch back to the lime bow. I'll actually bring apples this time. I know, kind of a novel concept.
Alright, something I should tell you about this dungeon. Your belly empties faster than normal in this
Nice.
dungeon. Yeah. So, bring food. Maybe even wear that stamina bow.
I get hungry in dreams all the time, just like,
I mean, you joke, but I often wake up hungry. Is there really no egg?
No.
Oh.
69,000. Good dollar.
Good dollar.
Alright, you have spikes. Could it be? Yes! We're back in business. Thanks, my man. I guess that floatzel just was the odd one out. As it is, unfortunately.
Well, I had a reason for why it works, but you didn't want to hear it, so.
You're correct. And guess what?
Huh.
I still don't want to hear it.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, we have a little too many oran berries. I don't think we need this many. It's kind of excessive. Oh, it actually worked. Nice. Alright, that'll be good. Twice. Almost 160, just not there. Just to mess with us. Okay. It's like +5 to all stats, which is good, but there's better. Seven-star IQ, though.
Nice.
7 IQ. Slightly above that of the common household ant. Maybe not even. Ants are pretty smart.
Yeah.
Maybe more like a dung beetle. Alright. Alright, I guess it's not in the world. It's actually just inside of a little idiot's head. Burr, burr, burr. Fart music. You know what? I'm going to check the board listings just to grab some for the future.
Zero Isle North's bodyguard mission.
Yeah, I need some fucking bodyguards. You fiendish Surskit, who well, you don't even know.
Oh my god. I thought this said Mount Mistral 1F. Oh, you can get rest. Woo!
I'll take these two because they're both Crystal Cave. Gives me a bunch of stuff to do there.
I'm sorry, who needs bodyguards for Zero Isle North? I really need to know. Ah, a Mantike. Good.
Good.
Yeah, I want to go beat people up. Want to help me?
No. Like, one electric type walks in the room just like, hello, allow me to introduce myself. Mentai's like,
Discharge.
Oh, are you two ready?
Yeah, we're all set. We didn't save the game, but I'm sure it'll be fine.
Good. Then come over here.
Yeah, famous last words.
I'm gonna send you into Azrael's dream. Here goes.
Wow, that was a lot of effect budget for this game. Is this inside the dream?
Killshanks, Ross. Can you hear me? It's me, Drowsy.
Yeah,
I'm
we
in your
can hear you.
walkie-talkies.
We deceived you. Good. Sounds like you're safely inside. As I've said before, there's something very bad about this dream. I don't think I need to remind you, but be careful in there.
Okay, thanks, Drowsy. Golly, what a pal. Let's get going into the dream.
The nightmare.
Nightmare, 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 nightmare.
Persona, 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 persona.
What if you could recruit enemies here?
That'd be a little weird.
So,
That is a bad dream.
one thing you might be excited to find out is, there are actually a few high XP worth Pokemon here, according to the wiki page. So it might be worth going out of your way to avoid ending a floor if you happen to see one.
Including...
The normal ones you'd expect, like Chansey and shit.
Mm. Like how high experience we talking about here?
Well, here's how the wiki phrases it. Be aware of the Chansey and Blissey, since they give over 1,000 experience points.
Okay,
I do
well,
not
that
know
doesn't
if that's
matter.
actually true.
I don't really care that much.
Okay.
I mean, you can just beat regular enemies, get 500 each, and then just beat 2 of them, and you already have a Chansey, so...
I mean, they're like 200 here, I think, right?
Yeah, the other shit in here is bad, but the rest of the stuff in that other cave was like fucking 800s.
Yeah, I know. I'm not saying you would grind here, but it's just like if you see a Blissey, you might want to
Oh, sure, I'll
go for the
punch it.
kill.
Thanks, why not?
There we go.
Ow. Oops. Speaking of which...
My brain was like in Gen 6 mode, and I was like, oh, use Sludge Bomb.
Yeah, it's decent experience. A lot of health. We're just bombing each other.
Wonder where the stairs are.
Found it. Ah, it's the little Chansey.
Hey.
Worth way less experience. Thanks, Jigglypuff.
You're gonna wake up from the dream and Wigglytuff is gonna jump you for killing one of his children.
Yeah, we beat him before. We can do it again.
Yeah, true.
That hurt a lot more that time. Ah, it's Krogunk. Here to give us some free items, my friend. Oh, you dickhead. Good experience. I'm such a dickhead. Jesus, that was fucking mean.
It's so good though. You should add spikes to Fire Emblem campaign so we can just like attack someone from across the room for like decent damage.
I don't know about that. Just be like, hey Super, we added an item that everyone can use that's like 1 to 5 range. I think that would piss off Super, Jaden. Good guess.
I mean, I don't have any fucking ranged units yet. Like I have 4 characters.
You have all of your characters are ranged units. All 4 of them use 1-2 range.
No, what I'm saying is like, well, that's my point. Like, none of them are like archers or anything. Like they do all have 1 to 2 range.
That's how it
capability.
should be. 1 to 3 range plus should be a rarity. Jaden and Super only have
2
1.
other player characters.
Yeah,
now. I'm not
like,
complaining.
they have
I
1.
just think it's funny.
Yeah. You are all well and balanced, sort of.
Sort of, yeah.
I mean, there's Tina. But
I
that
mean,
was just because of insane level ups.
as far as the lords go, I thought I was fairly balanced, and then I got like that godly level up, and then also Seraphim is just so fucking good.
Seraphim carries. As it does in Gaiden. Where the fuck are you going? You're like running away from me. Can't catch me, Ross! Wee!
Did you just like copy paste the effects of that from a game, or was any
Roughly,
of that?
yes. Seraphim is roughly copied from Gaiden.
I would love to run a Fire Emblem campaign because like obviously would not draw anything from the games, so you'd be like, what's this new bullshit?
Just like have a bunch of D&D tomes. I'm like, wait, what? Which I've considered adding D&D like effects.
Really?
Yes. In fact, I actually think I do have one that's like a D&D tome. I think it's called Thunderwave, and it works like Thunderwave does in D&D. Oh, it's like everyone in an area for fixed damage.
That sounds really cool.
Hello, Swallet.
Oh, he gets decent experience.
Anything with high HP gives good experience. That's how it works in the main games, too. The higher your HP, generally, the more experience you give. Generally.
So that's why you got Dick All from Shedinja.
Yes, that is absolutely why I get Dick Off from Shedinja. Miltank also gives a lot, because it also has a ton of HP. Actually, no it doesn't. Maybe it does? I know Taurus doesn't have the most HP, it just has really good defense. And that's 2 Pokemon with healing moves in this dungeon.
Yeah, but Milk Drink is kind of shit in this game.
So soft-boiled.
Okay.
But it probably has to be, otherwise it's busted.
Yeah. It's really only useful for, like, when your turns are limited, but you're still not in direct combat.
Pretty much.
Probably isn't often.
Ow. You okay there, bud? Okay. He's good. Totally pointless, but, you know, I'll do it anyway. I thought that's how you had to heal in the first game. I'm like, oh, you could just use it. Okay, never mind then.
But, I mean, you get style points for, the stairs seem to be this way, huh?
The stairs seems to be this way. The arrow just goes, ah!
I don't think I've ever seen the arrow point directly down before, because usually you're not on the same, like,
Did it
axis.
actually point down?
Yeah. Like, it pointed towards the bottom of your screen, because, usually it's diagonal, because you're rarely, on the same level of, like, the extra y-axis as the stairs.
Little Persian, you have Fury Swipe, so you're terrifying. That was a pointless discharge. Oh!
Oh, Milk Creek. Oh. That's
He heals
okay.
everyone.
Okay, well, take back what I said then.
Nice. The Nightmare. Ooga booga booga. I'm gonna get a bunch of money on the next floor. Errors. Nice Persian. Okay, I give up. No thanks. Murdering children. Execute orders. Do it. That's good to get no experience. Oh, metronome. I think that's the first time I've seen that in this game. Wow, this is an annoying moveset. Oh boy. I didn't even know Captivate was in Gen 3.
Captivate might not be in Gen 3, but it might be in Gen 4.
You know, that's actually probably what it is. Right, this is a Gen 4 game. Gen 4 introduced a lot of moves that I didn't realize were introduced.
Yeah, I looked it up. It is Gen 4.
Right. Boink. Oh dear. Eagle Shanks, you gonna help? Oh no, thanks. Oh god. Oh god. Hit like this, please. Well.
Good shit.
Good night. Maybe that has 100. Alright, that has like 100% accuracy. That's what that's good for. That's double-edged Blissey.
Well, it definitely doesn't have 100% accuracy.
Well, I knew it could miss, but like it doesn't seem to be affected by evasion.
Oh, gotcha. It's a pretty interesting dungeon.
But it's done. For now.
Well, we've gone pretty deep in here, Ross. It appears as if it's just one long path from here. Let's keep going a little more.
That was an interesting time for Discord to die.
Welcome back.
Good time for Discord to die. Like, the whole game started flashing at the same time Discord started flashing. Speaking of coming back, I guess Jaden's just not gonna come back.
Yeah, I'm gonna message him and ask if everything's okay.
Yeah, I hope it's going good, whatever is happening.
Wah.
How did you get in here?
Yeah, there's someone here, Ross. Who is it? Who are you? Show yourself.
I am Sinistar. Oh, it's this loser again.
What? You're... I am Cresselia.
Cresselia. It's Cresselia, the one from my dreams.
I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. Cresselia. So my dreams, they weren't just ordinary dreams after all. What? Then what I saw in my dream... Yes. But I told you in your dreams is true. You two are not supposed to exist in this world.
Die, monster.
Where? You too? I suspected this. That you and I were having the same dream.
Hey, Jake.
Yeah,
Oh, you're back.
impossible. What's
Everything good, Jaden?
Yeah.
I messaged him a second ago. He said that his friend wasn't doing so well. Are you sure that they're good for you to be here and not there?
There's more than just me.
Okay. Well, you know, someone's
But,
like helping.
me leaving is because they're like claiming they're tired and they're going to sleep now. So
Okay.
That's good.
Well,
Sleep is good.
if they need you, a friend's well-being is more important than Mystery Dungeon. So don't
What?
feel bad about
that's
disappearing.
ridiculous. I
This
am
is the
hungry,
most
so I'm gonna
important
go
part of
grab,
my
like-
day. What do you
I'm
mean?
gonna go grab like a baggie of Chippos.
And
God, I
Shippos are
wish
way
that were
more
me.
important than Mystery Dungeon. That's the order.
Yeah, that's the order.
Yeah, I went to the future, then I came back to this world, and it's causing the destruction of this world. So Cresselia said my dreams.
So it wasn't just me that had those dreams. And Gilshanks is the same as I am. Gilshanks is another presence that must not exist in this world. What a surprise. Cresselia said that to Gilshanks too. Honestly, I'm surprised he didn't just say that to just Gilshanks.
Excuse me, Cresselia, could you explain something for us? I traveled to the future and came back again, but my voice still sucks. What happened? And Ross was a human who came from the future, and his voice still sucks. You said that we're causing distortion in fabrics of space in our world. If space itself becomes distorted, why will the world be destroyed? If distortion of the fabric of space expands, the world of darkness will expand as well. Eventually, the world will become enveloped within a nightmare. Enveloped within a nightmare? Yes, and it all starts from Azuril. Why? I don't know. Do you know where we are at this very moment? Well, if you say Azuril is the center of the universe, I'm gonna barf. We're in Azuril's dream, aren't we? That is correct. More precisely, we're in Azuril's nightmare. Azuril will remain trapped by this nightmare, never to awaken again. This nightmare will eventually creep across the world. Why is it starting with Azuril? The most unpure individual will be affected first. What was Azuril going to do? Murder everyone. Is that kind of a good thing that they're trapped in an infinite nightmare then? No. For not only Azuril is afflicted with this nightmare, but soon other Pokemon will be drawn in by the nightmare's widening web. More and more Pokemon will fall into this unending sleep, and ultimately all Pokemon will be locked in this nightmare without end. All Pokemon? Hey Cresselia, what will it take to get rid of the distortion fabric in space? How can the space distortion be eliminated? There is but one way to eliminate the distortion. That is, for you to disappear. What? Disappear? Us? I've been waiting for this opportunity. I've been waiting for this. The opportunity to make you disappear. Wait a second. We don't want to disappear. We want to know more about what's happening. So you would rather see all Pokemon swallowed up by the nightmare? Well, that's not really fair. In fact, this is kind of horseshit. This sounds like fucking Third Reich garbage. That isn't what I want. Cresselia, is this really true? If we disappear, then will the world be saved? Yes, it will be saved. For if only your existence that is driving the world to ruin. I am very sorry that I must do this. Prepare to disappear. It must be done. The world must be saved. Wah!
Hey.
Wow.
Hello, Ross and Gilshanks. Where are you?
Gah! Interrupted, and my work here was nearly finished. I was interrupted this time, but I will see to it that you two disappear. What were you interrupted by? It's just a drowsy. I'm pretty sure you could take him too. No! Of course, if you wish to save the world on your own, you should consider making yourselves disappear first. Farewell.
Pokemon Mystery Dungeon endorsing suicide.
Woo! That was close. We almost made the world a better place by not existing in it.
Go disappear yourself.
Go Sudoku.
Go get Cresselia.
Drowsy! Why are you here?
It was taking so long to come back, I got worried. Decided to be brave and come looking for you. There's something dangerous about this place. We shouldn't stay here. Let's go back to our guild for the time being. Right. Oops. Well, I guess I didn't save.
I see.
So you encountered Cresselia. And she said that Azuril's nightmare is caused by the distortion of fabric of space.
Yeah.
If nothing is done about it, all Pokemon will join Azuril in unending sleep. Time to die. That is what Cresselia. Bye-bye!
Yeah.
Squawk, if all of that is true, this is terrible trouble to be sure.
We've got to do something. So, Chad, what do you know about Cresselia? I know of the Pokemon, but only from rumors. It is said that Cresselia appears only during the night of the quarter moon. It is also said this Pokemon can heal his emotional scars simply by the gentle light from her body.
Oh, that'd be nice.
She didn't seem so kindly. There's one more thing about Cresselia. The Pokemon is said to possess a mystical power that can banish darkness. Well, the power to banish darkness, that's pretty cool. So let's get this straight. If we don't do something, all the Pokemon in the world are gonna fall asleep forever. That means we have to do something now to fix the stasis distortion. Hey, Gilshanks. Did Cresselia say anything about how the distortion of space can be stopped? How to stop the distortion of space? What? Why are you all jumpy? Did I ask something weird? Well, no, it's not what you said, sorry. I was thinking about something else. So, a way to stop the distortion of space. No, I don't remember Cresselia saying a single thing about that. Ah, I see. That is unfortunate. Well, anyway, before this turns into Red Mystery Dungeon, let's look into the distortion of space together. If we don't, we won't be able to stop the nightmare from spreading. Chatot. Yes, Guildmaster. Alright, everyone. We'll disband for the day, and starting tomorrow, you are to individually investigate the distortion of space itself. Yep, will do. Alright, dismissed. Imagine being like, alright, tomorrow I want you guys to investigate the distortion of space. I'm like, oh, okay, sir. Do I get a pay hike for that one? No. When we were back at the guild, Drowsy asked us if we knew the distortion of space could be stopped. I lied. I didn't even think twice about it. As we know, there is a way to stop the distortion. The only solution is for us to disappear from this world. I just couldn't bring myself to say it. Aha! We heard you! Shit! But is there something I really must tell everyone about? Well, there is this nice cliff I was talking about earlier. Hey, Ross, what should we do now? If we were to disappear, would the world be saved? Yeah, in that case, maybe it's the best thing to do. Oh, Gilshanks, I thought you'd never ask. I can't take this. All this worrying's making me tired. Let's get some sleep. Nothing gets you to sleep faster than stress. What's with all the shifty eyes?
Don't worry about it.
Vocal percussion on a whole nother level.
You know he sprited that sprite all by himself, for this meme.
Yes.
Who did it?
The PMD shitpost channel.
Oh,
He sprited Dustinor doing the dance.
yeah. Wow. Honestly, I follow that account. I kind of assumed that everything on that account was just stolen.
No, he did that himself.
Okay.
Some of the stuff he does himself.
Ugh, can't sleep. Gilshanks is already asleep, I guess. But I have to wonder. I understand that we're causing distortion of space, but how that leads to the world's ruin, I still can't believe it. I thought it was just merely something from a dream that first time. But then with the second dream, when I was told about the distortion of space, that was when I started thinking about maybe it was true. Hey, coming to think of it, the morning after I had that dream, Gilshanks said to me, why are you daydreaming? It's not like you, Ross. Well, let's get some energy. Gilshanks even peppier than usual, but Gilshanks could be right. Gilshanks was unusually upbeat then. He's never happy. But Gilshanks had just woken from the same dream about Cresselia that I had. That moment, Gilshanks must have been acting extra cheerful around me, because Gilshanks suspected I had just had the same dream, and tried to cheer me up. Wow, that was the smartest thing Gilshanks has ever done in his entire life. Gilshanks had to have been frightened, but Gilshanks was much more concerned about me. Then in Azrael's nightmare, what Cresselia said and what she tried to do, I felt crushed by that, but I'm the robot. That's why I have to keep my spirits strong. My spirits strong. Spirits. Z's. Huh? Oh, Lord. Maybe outside? Well, he's in my party, so he can't be that far, I guess.
He went and did it. Poor bastard.
But he's in my party. That doesn't make any sense.
Just don't need to know yet. No, okay.
So Ross, you're awake too, huh? I couldn't sleep at all. Hey Ross, can't we be allowed to stay? Can't we stay in this world? We fought Dialga at Temporal Tower. You fought even though you knew that you would disappear. Because even if you were to disappear, thought you would save the world. That's why you did it, right? If that's the case, maybe we should do this time too. Gilshanks. It's true I fought Dialga knowing that I would disappear if we succeeded. But that had to be done to prevent the planet's paralysis. Back then I was willing to disappear if it meant saving the world. I feel the same way that time as I do right now. But is this situation really the same? But something feels different this time around. Oh, Ross, what do you think? Should we really disappear from this world?
I don't know. Who else is gonna drink like 300 smoothies a day?
Yeah, you don't know. You must be thinking that maybe we ought to disappear. Well then...
But something
Good
is strange.
Yeah, strange. What's strange?
The whole space distortion idea?
Distortion of space? I don't really understand the whole idea of space distortion. But we weren't told that we were causing distortion. We were told that at Luminous Spring. When you think about it, we have to accept that this space distortion is really happening.
That is true. But something's different about disappearing this time around. I know something's different, but what is it? I need to think carefully. That's it! That's right. This is different from before. Back then with Dialga, my disappearance wasn't really a choice. Gotta explain that to Gilshanks.
What? It's different this time? What's different? What? At Temporal Tower you were willing to disappear, but it's not the same this time? What? You did what you did at Temporal Tower because you had to. You changed your future because you knew that it would lead to world peace. But your choice wasn't really the choice to disappear. But there's no telling what will happen if we disappear, not this time. So you don't really know if we will bring peace to the world again. What you're saying is nothing about this is certain? Well, that's true. It's true that things aren't completely certain, but...
Here's the fact that you were human who came to the future, Ross. And if I did go to the future, then came back to this world,
it does seem that because of us, space is starting to distort. There's no escaping the fact that we changed history. That must be what we're told is true. Oh.
It's sunlight. The sun is coming up.
Ah, such a beautiful scene.
It's beautiful. It's another beautiful dawn.
Oh, Ross. Seeing the sun comes up this way makes me remember. I've seen the sunrise from here before. This isn't the first time. The first time I was with Grovile.
With Grovile?
Yeah. Remember when we first came back from the future, we slept here? That's why I saw the sunrise from here for the first time. I just remember seeing something about that the first time. It's something Grovile asked me.
But when we all seemed lost, you refused to give up. Even I had given up. What compelled you? How did you manage to stay so strong?
I didn't give up. We were trying to escape for the future. Guess that struck Grovile as being strange. That's why Grovile asked me why I refused to give up. But I didn't know how to answer. I didn't know why I was brave then. But I thought about it, I began to realize something. Well, I wonder too. I really don't know. But maybe it's because Ross stood by me.
Ross.
That was it. I managed to be brave because you were always with me. That was when I finally realized that. That's what I told Grovile. Just before we lost Grovile in the Hidden Land.
Gilshanks, this isn't it for me. I'm taking Dust Noir back to the future.
What?
I can never come back here again. Watch Ross's back. Promise me.
But, take your place, Grovile. I can't.
You must and you will. Because you can, Gilshanks. You two are the greatest of combinations. Like chocolate and bananas.
To be continued in the extra episode.
Grovile trusted me with his last wish. I'm ashamed. Oh, Ross, if you're not giving up,
just like fucking steps on the wrong rock and just goes tumbling off.
I won't give up either.
Gilshanks. Laser beams.
There must be something we could do about this. There has to be a way of fixing things, a way that doesn't involve having to disappear.
That's right. That's the Gilshanks I know.
We have to keep going, Ross. Let's find a way out of this.
That doesn't involve going over a cliff.
Yeah.
Maybe getting shot by Cresselia and her gun. Oh, Ross, I was just
She has the
thinking.
Glock.
It's like, and for Cresselia's neutral special,
It was time that was being destroyed before, right? Now the very fabric of space is becoming distorted. The destruction of time and distortion of space. Oh wait, I just realized what all this is. This is just involving Palkia, isn't it? I can't begin to conceive of such things. But these troubles of time and space, I have a feeling that they're related. Time and space, huh? Possible connection. Do you remember when time was breaking down? Lapras gave us a lot of insight into Temporal Tower. So about the distortion of space, do you think Lapras might know something about it?
Lapras. Well, actually, it wouldn't be unusual if Lapras did know something about this.
I thought you'd think so too, Ross. Well, that settles it. Let's go see Lapras. Lapras should be at the beach.
So now you're officially in Section 7. I forgot how quick the latter end of the postgame goes. Like it's the most entertaining, but it's also so much quicker.
It's so fast, yeah.
Also, Jaden, that meme about how much money Wigglytuff makes, that's some communist propaganda, I gotta say.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, absolutely. That sounds like some shit that I would unironically post in the Zuperlist Discord.
Uh-oh.
Well, we all know Zuper's secretly a communist, so...
I think what
wish.
Em was suggesting is that she was a communist.
Alright, Em, don't worry. I'll just report you to the U.S. American government.
I mean, they would be at my doorstep in record speed.
I really don't think they care.
No. They'd only care if I was like trying to organize a coup, which I'm not.
Wink.
FBI agents listening into this call. Oh, wait.
Oh, they're always listening to these calls, don't you know?
Yeah.
Like, there are so many reasons that the FBI should be listening to us that, like, honestly, they've, like, shit, what do we even, like, focus on first? And that's why they haven't come yet.
And this is why I put duct tape over my webcam when I'm not using it.
Oh my god.
I just don't have a webcam. But yeah, if I ever get one, I mean, it's not even like an FBI thing. It's just like you get hacked by anyone thing.
You don't want to be caught with your pants down and your webcam on.
Oh, who's catching me?
I don't know, with the hackers.
Yeah, alright.
Hackers with your unencrypted data. NordVPN.
Yeah, NordVPN is an amazing web tool.
They could get more incriminating stuff off my computer than like seeing me naked on the webcam. I mean, they'd go to my D&D folder and they'd be like, "Look at this cringe ass shit. Let's blackmail her."
I honestly couldn't be blackmailed
use.
with my being blackmailed for nudes is like, I don't understand how people can be.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I wouldn't care.
I mean, you are. Yeah, I mean, you're the one that's trying to start the OnlyFans, so I bet you would.
I mean, yeah, I plan to eventually. That sounds like a good way to get extra money. Even if
Make
it's
it
not a
your
lot.
job.
I mean, yeah, I mean that's the end goal, but you can't just do that.
Just
Same-
remember, you got to give out like a free month at the start, so people know what they're getting into.
Uh-huh.
No.
What'd
You
you,
know
say,
what?
Ross, a second ago?
I'm gonna buy that. I don't know what I said.
PM.
Okay. It was after I made the comment about like finding the D&D folder, I think.
Maybe.
Okay. I'll just check the recording later. I'll definitely remember to do that.
Totally.
Hey, future Emily, you piece of shit, do the dishes. There you go.
Got
Now,
it.
yeah. Now I actually get some shit done.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
that's less PP. But it's better in Seed Bomb. Well,
See,
okay, fuck Sword
Roke
Dance.
is using sticky notes. Woke is yelling at your future self and your friends. Let's play.
Look at my moves now. Oh, baby. Well, those aren't
Is
moves.
Energy Ball really better? Oh wait, what'd you replace?
Sword Dance.
Oh, okay, yeah, you're using Swords Dance.
Look at all this PP I have. I have like 60 moves worth of like ranged attacks. And then Seed Bomb. The Seed Bomb sucks. Oh, hello, friend. Hey! Well, he kind of has horns.
The World Abyss? That sounds like a horrible dungeon.
Yeah, we should go there.
The World Abyss.
I actually don't remember what you have to do right now.
Wait, was that a reviser?
You gotta go to the beach.
No,
Talk
it's
to
whatever.
Lapras.
Imagine going up to the recycle place and tossing a used TM right in front of their faces. Just on the
Okay.
floor.
The World Abyss is one of those dungeons you just do if you're trying to get a legendary.
Dark
like
Ride.
Yeah,
how you
they
got
mentioned
Articuno.
Yeah.
It's not Dark
It-
Ride.
Excuse me,
fuck, I said
Lapras.
Darkrai, I meant Garatina.
There's something we'd like to ask you. We're investigating the distortion of Fabrica's space. Oh, the distortion of space itself. Yeah, we'd like to learn anything you might know about it, Lapras. Can you help us? Do you know anything? I'm sorry to say. I don't know anything about space distortions. Oh, I see. But I do know someone who does know something. See, Lapras, this is why we fucking hate talking to you. However, I do know I'm gonna fucking slap her. What? A being that embodies space itself? Yes, time and space are deeply connected. So just as Dialga governs time itself, so too is there a being that governs the fabric of space. You know, if I ever do that in my campaign, can you guys just yell at me?
Yes.
Like, I'll never be like, I know absolutely nothing, but I know someone who does. I'll say something like, I don't know much, but I do know there's someone who does know something, because that sounds better than, I know nothing at all, but there
And then
is
letting us
someone.
get the point. Yeah.
But there is another.
Who's the other? My other self. Want.
That big. Who is it? His name is Palkia.
Weedle.
Yeah, fucking Weedle, bro.
This being is said to possess the ability to distort space itself, because its special ability is way better than Dialga's. Eat shit, Dialga. And Spatial Rift is said to be its
They're
domain.
both pressure.
Oh, not its ability. I mean, like, whatever it's Roar of Time versus Spatial Rend.
Is Spatial Rend really better?
I prefer it because it doesn't waste 2 turns. It does 95 base power and it has a high crit ratio.
Yeah, alright, that's fair.
It's really fucking good. Has a slightly better hit ratio. Both good moves. Roar of Time is actually better than I think a lot of people give it credit for.
Mhm.
Just having a nice... Is it Dragon or Steel Hyper Beam?
Dragon,
it's-
but
yeah,
there's
it's
2
Dragon.
Dragon Hyper Beams now.
Yeah, now there's 2, so it's just like, eat shit. But there's no Dragon move with a high crit ratio that's like Slash.
Yeah.
It's basically just better Dragon Claw. No one ever talks about Palkia, but Palkia is pretty insane.
Nah, I like Dialga better.
I mean, as far as designs go, I like Dialga better. I think Palkia is more interesting for gameplay
This game
reasons.
is actually why I like Dialga better.
But then Dialga goes. I just go, all right, no thanks. I'll go with Palkia.
Then I'm like, shiny Dialga in the game should have been Primal Dialga.
See, because I'm colorblind, I used to think it was. I was like, oh, it's a cool reference.
See, but that's the thing. Like, even if it was, it would be stronger than if it was Primal Dialga, wouldn't it?
No, it would like the shiny version is Primal, the Primal color scheme as a reference.
Oh yeah, it
to
could be
game.
it could be the color scheme. Yes, I guess.
Yeah.
But then we got Primal Kyogre and Primal Groudon.
I think they really just didn't like. I think one of the people was like after someone pitched their idea, they were like, "But sir, there's already a primal thing in Mystery Dungeon." They were like, "Who gives a fuck about Mystery Dungeon?" And then they moved on with the
What's
development.
Mystery Dungeon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that game. All the review scores said it had bad music. No thanks.
Ugh. Anyways,
The game has
Palkia.
beautiful music.
Another
and anyone
being
who says otherwise
like
is
Dialga.
wrong.
If we beat Palkia, we might be able to learn more about space distortions. So, how do we get to Spatial Rift? Can you travel there, Lapras, just like you can go to Hidden Land?
Technically,
I hate
in
to
the original
disappoint, but
Japanese,
I
it was
can't
just
travel to
Dark
Spatial Rift.
Dialga.
I don't even know where it is. That is
now
all
my
I can tell you.
friend.
Oh, alright. I'm sorry, Gilshinks. I'm sorry that I'm not much help.
But you know,
But I do know
Would be
someone
much
who
help.
is a help. No, not at all. Fuck you. Learning about the existence of Palkia is a big help. Thank you, Lapras. We'll investigate our own from now. Hey, are you beached, by the way? Do we have to, shove you into the ocean? I'm drowning. Help me.
I'm surprised this didn't take our entire day.
So basically, Lapras didn't know much about the distortion of space, but he did tell us that Palkia controls time itself, and that this being dwells in Spatial Rift. Wait, he? Lapras is a he? Huh.
Yeah. God, don't
Boo.
assume.
Palkia, huh? If we could beat with Palkia, we'd be able to beat with the distortion of space. Yeah, but we don't have a clue as to where Spatial Rift is. I guess there isn't really any point worrying about it right now. Let's continue to investigate this tomorrow. There's no giving up, Ross.
I lied. It did take our day.
Hey, I don't know. If you've never lived in New Jersey, going to the beach is your whole day.
yeah, I've definitely.
Wah! Trebbers. I hate that movie.
Waiting for so long to post this meme.
That is a fucking great meme.
It's been 3,000 years.
It's so good. He's just fucking appears.
Wow, that's how you fucking get me motivated. I found you at last. His fucking picture is terrible. He looks like a fucking goon. The defilers are causing a distortion of space.
Who are you?
I am Palkia. I hold sway over space. I have dominion over dimension. Palkia.
You're Palkia?
I cannot escape now, or you can't. Fuck you. This is the end of you.
Roll credits.
And there's the Wah. So that's what the ocean looks like from the cliff.
Wait, where's this?
This is my domain, Spatial Rift.
What? This is Spatial Rift?
You dare distort space without my permission? I will be rid of you now.
Wait.
This is the end.
This is the end. Wait, what are you doing? There's absolutely nothing behind us.
Dude, Palkia is fucking insane. Grrr, they fell. However, there is no escaping me! Ooh!
I forgot how apeshit he goes. Honestly, I might just prefer Palkia now. The thing that's done it.
I call it shit! What's Dialga? I am Dialga. I am the Lord of Time. Palkia. It's just a fucking gorilla.
Dialga is primal. Palkia is just.
Palkia is full caveman.
Yeah.
Are you okay, Ross? Well, that was boned. Looks like we landed somewhere else. But this is such a shock. Who knew things would turn out this way? I don't understand at all. Why did Palkia suddenly attack us? You seem to be belling about the distortion of space.
Palkia seemed to know that we caused the distortion of space. And then he attacked us. Oh, this is new music. But I don't understand why.
I don't think it is.
There's no mistaking one thing. Palkia's trying to be rid of us. He might attempt another attack. We should get out of here as soon as we can. Let's get out as soon as we're ready, Ross.
What if they didn't give you a Kangaskhan rock?
What if they didn't allow you to save?
I could tell you, I have.
That would be some Dark Souls ass shit right there.
Rouse, don't worry. This dungeon is only 25 floors.
That's still rather long for.
Also, by the way, it recommends you be level 55. So,
Time to kick some ass.
The dungeons are getting harder and harder, Rouse.
I'll be fine. Wah, wah. That kind of sounds like a farty trumpet.
wah, wah.
That'll be good for the boss.
What do you mean, boss? Why would there be a boss?
I don't know. Just assuming there is one. I guess that makes an ass out of me. Still can't learn Hyper Beam, which sucks. Can't use any orbs.
Uh-oh.
What's up?
I like the wiki here.
Wiki wiki.
Hey, Ross.
What?
Wait, that's a Gen 5 Pokemon. What are you talking about?
Let
Like the website.
Here, let me post you a screenshot of some of my favorite words I've ever read.
There.
Especially on floor 15. Oh, wait. Oh, I clicked on the screen and it auto-moved me. I didn't know you could do that. Ah, Volt Absorb. There he is.
It's a crit, but still.
Oh no, Gilshank, stop. Stop!
I'm helping.
God, why does Energy Ball look like you're just spitting at a Pokemon?
Why does it do like 300 damage?
Because he crit.
I forget even how do you recruit this?
That wasn't a crit. Charizard, just straight up. How you doing, bud?
Flamethrower.
Dead.
I'm dead.
Like Sludge
Oh wow,
Bomb.
Charizard. You know, I'm glad they had Charizard here because I haven't seen enough.
Oh
Charizard
no,
nowadays.
Charizard!
Hey, remember the Pokemon movie where Pikachu talked?
Yes, I do. I kind of wish
What?
Pokemon talked more often, to be honest.
Detective Pikachu?
No. A Pokemon
Oh.
actual movie where they talk.
Right. Well, there was that one where Pikachu talks at like the very end.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
Yeah. I watched the video that's like the theater reacting to that scene.
It's really funny.
What the fuck?
Also, that movie's not canon, right? Like, there's no way.
It's a retelling of the first. So
It's a
probably
retelling
not.
of the first.
There's actually
Oh,
a whole
really?
line of movies that do follow that canon.
I wish all the Pokemon movies were canon. Man, Ash would be so much cooler.
Oh, I mean, I assumed all the like ones where I don't want to spoil it.
Where
All
he
the ones where he
dies.
doesn't
Movies?
fucking die are canon.
No, they're not.
I mean, he only dies
You
for
can-
like 5
You
seconds.
can tell they're not canon because in movies they reference like, okay, for example, the one where he meets Arceus. Later in the actual series, he meets Arceus again, and then he's like, "Who's that?"
Well, like for the Mewtwo movie, they just like had their. They
The
lost their
movies
memory.
are canon to each other, though.
My favorite
because
part
in
is
one
when
movie
Mewtwo
he-
had like
Dark-
a boy voice in one, and then later became a female in the other one.
That
and
was
Transgender queen.
They're actually two different Mewtwo's. They actually said that.
Boo.
I guess.
They wanted to do the same Mewtwo. It was supposed to be the same Mewtwo. They couldn't get the voice actor to come back.
That's like I can't believe that they were like, we can't have the Pokemon have a different voice, so we'll just work it into our canon that there's two Mewtwo's for some reason. Like I get it for like a
That makes
like
sense.
Manaphy or
Oh
whatever.
wait,
Well,
no, it
it
doesn't.
doesn't.
Yeah,
It
Mewtwo's like
makes
the
a-
one where that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
What?
it makes no sense.
Yep. Hey, just remember that shiny Genesect is just regular Genesect spray painted red.
Nice.
Shiny Genesect did exist in that one movie. Why?
Is
I don't
it?
know.
Is it worth watching the Gen 8 anime? Because I kind of am interested.
I have
because,
no
like,
idea.
'cause
There
I
was
heard that
theories
Gen-
for a while that the one character is trans. Theories. So I don't know if it's
I don't
true.
Really, I don't really know anything about that.
I don't think that's true.
I
Or
doubt
they have a
do
gay
that.
relationship with Ash. I don't know.
That'd be cool, but what I'm talking about is I heard that the Gen 7 anime was like really good,
Yeah, Gen 7 anime is a trip. It's hilarious.
and I've also seen the occasional clip from the Gen 8 anime, and it looks like something worth checking out.
Bye, stairs.
Why would
We're
you
on,
do
I
that?
think, Pokemon Journeys now.
Leader.
Why would
Why
you,
would you do that?
that? It's gonna take forever.
Yeah, we're on Journeys, which is like the next
Leader. Oh my
Alright.
god.
There are 264. Did I get it right?
Yes.
Yay! I remembered one thing. That's worth
This-
throwing a party for,
thing.
honestly.
This is the 10-year-old boy.
Yeah.
Is there anything wrong with that?
No,
Anything
I
more
thought-
or less wrong with Ash being a 10-year-old boy for 10 years?
I mean, yeah.
yes.
See, I thought it was gonna be something like this, where you post like, this picture, and you're like, this is an 18-year-old. Actually, hold on. Where's the better comparison?
Oh, I could post you a couple that are like, this character is 1,000 years old.
All right, so you post the Jotaro one, and you're like, this character is canonically the same age as this character.
Yes, of course. That makes sense.
Actually, I think Jotaro's younger. I think he's like a year younger.
Konata is an 18.
She not?
No, they're in like their first year of high school, and then they go to their
This-
second, and then they go to their third. I
It's
think across the
also-
whole series.
I assumed it was one of those things like Doki Doki Literature
This
Club
is
where it
also a
doesn't
10-year-old.
make any sense, but they're canonically 18 because
I feel like Dan Salvato did that as a joke more than anything else.
That's also a 10-year-old.
Like very clearly, not 18. Well, I don't know. I could believe that Monica is 18.
yeah, and okay, but then you get into like Natsuki, and it's like the game literally calls her a first year.
This is not a 10-year-old.
Yeah, she failed school like 8 times. But that also
Yeah.
plays into like the horror of the game. Spoilers.
Like
I-
fucking like Yasuhiro in
The only thing
Fire
that
Emblem.
most people didn't like about the anime was the style change.
yeah, I don't mind it.
I really like it. It helps do more funny inflection.
It helps sell the 10-year-old vibe.
Also,
It's
I
more that
kinda
like
just,
it helps with the wacky movements and makes it like quicker to draw.
I just want to see more Marnie. I really like that character. So That you know,
Yeah, Marnie's
she's
great.
in any
Apparent.
anime.
What the fuck is Ash's team in Journey? All right,
Which one's Journey?
I got the newest one.
Is that
His team
like,
in Gen
Gen
6
8?
was insane.
It's Gen 8, but like the second series of Gen 8.
Oh yeah, I heard like one of his Pokemon he caught was insane. I think he caught a
He
legendary.
got a Pikachu. He got a Dragonite. He
Wait,
got
like,
a Gengar. He got Riolu, and he got Farfetch'd.
Farfetch. Oh, it's like Galarian.
Valerian.
Yeah. Okay. I wish it wasn't. That'd be hilarious.
He also has
Bitch, get yourself a
Melmetal.
Dragonite.
He has Melmetal. He also released his Ash Greninja, and yes, Ross, he released his Ultra Beast.
Yes, he did.
He had Nagadrol, the best, one of the best.
Well, he also put his Charizard in the infinite storage box forever. So like,
Pulled it back out several
No.
times.
Charizard's at Professor Oak's lab.
It's gotten pulled out several
We'll
times.
never see Ash's shiny Noctowl, though.
We'll never see his
see the
30
Butterfree.
Tauros again.
We
Motherfucker
always see
caught
his
30 of them.
Tauros lost. Whenever he goes back to Pallet Town, they make a joke with them.
Do they do it every time?
Yes.
I'm so glad. They like that's a joke that has pissed off fans for years. Do you know what the chance of encountering a Tauros is? 1%.
Yes,
Those
like
absolute
20.
sacks of shit.
He has 30 Tauros males.
Well, they can only be male, so
Yeah.
it would be funny if one was a female. It wouldn't make any sense.
Yeah, but Ash has caught... why does Ash have a Dragonite? Tell me.
Bitch, get yourself a Dragonite.
Why does Ash have a Dragonite and a Gengar?
Why not?
all right, Ross, how much do you want to bet there's a monster house on the next floor?
Well, considering it says there's a very high chance of it,
Oh no, in Journeys, he leaves all these Pokemon at the lab. All he has taken is Pikachu.
yeah, that's what he typically does.
No, it's the second part of the series.
Yeah, that's what he typically does.
Why?
He does that. Like every time.
Well, I
makes
know he
the
does
show
it. No, like
interesting.
he does it at the
Yeah.
end of like every series of the game.
Yeah, he does that halfway through the series as well. Happened in Pokemon Advance, happened in the Indigo League, happened in...
Did it?
Yeah, it did.
Do you really care?
Well, he didn't
about
release
that?
all of them for Orange Island, but he put a couple back in the box. He definitely didn't bring the fucking Kingler. He didn't bring the Muck.
Poor Kingler.
Kingler
wish-
Cookie was great.
Wow, no monster house. I see. Ash's team should just be like all crab Pokemon.
All two of them.
There's more than two.
No, there isn't.
Fucking
Krabby and Kingler.
Yeah,
Crawdaunt
Krabby,
and
Kingler. Cardon,
Corfish.
Corfish, Crabrawler. That's 5.
Kerbal. And that means we can include the abominable fucking crab spider thing that M loves.
Yeah. Of course.
So wait, you don't like spiders, but you do like crabs. What's your opinion on that abomination? That I
Oh
love?
well, I mean,
What's your opinion on crab spiders in general?
I might
Spider
be able
crabs.
to appreciate their crabness on an internet picture and a PNG file, but if I saw one in real life, I'd scream.
Yeah, they're
Wait,
hilarious.
you would scream if you saw what?
A crab spider.
Spider crabs.
Oh, crab spider?
Spider crabs.
Those aren't scary.
They're really cool. They're actually friends and they can't hurt you.
They're just a really big crab. They have a
They're not
Yeah,
even a crab, I don't think.
I think
They're like something
they're
else.
what's used for knockoff crab legs. Which, if you've never had crab legs,
I have okay. So the only like crustacean I have had is I had a lobster bisque soup. It was pretty tasty, but I have not actually eaten like
What are you doing here, you sack of
crustacean
shit?
meat off the leg. I'd be willing to try it.
Wow,
I mean, when it's,
triple ominous wind and it's fucking Spiritomb too.
like when it's safe to go just like eat out again, when we're all vaccinated, I would happily try out crab legs. I'm not a huge seafood fan, but every now and then.
Yeah, pretty much. Same deal. Wow.
Well, okay, but like, Jaden, I'm sure you disagree because living in Maryland, it is actually sacrilege to not love seafood. I've heard.
I don't like some fish, but that's about it.
I love mahi-mahi, tilapia.
I love crab.
Flounder's really good.
Crab is great, though.
Like, I get into cravings for flounder every once in a while.
Every time
Flounder's one of the only fish my mom actually likes.
Every time I've had fish, I've been like, this is okay. I would like to not have it again.
Fried
for
flounder,
a while.
a giant fillet, and some fried. Oof. It's good stuff. It's time to say goodbye. That was a lot of experience.
Sandy orb. Why would you leader?
To get rid of the weather.
I forgot that it doesn't like stop you in your tracks every time like in the originals.
Yep.
Oh hey, blue gummy, you need those.
Yeah, so I think right now Ash just isn't going with a female.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, wait, no, who's Chloe?
That's a female, probably.
Yep.
Is he traveling with any of the gym leaders?
No, I don't think he is.
Weird. That's a damn shame, because they're all cool.
Maybe they'll bring back Brock.
They
I
bring
wish
back
they
Brock
would.
every once in a while. Leader. So many boxes. Gonna wake him up with hail. That'll teach him.
Yeah, I think Journeys is literally just about like traveling the world, like the
Yeah.
regions again.
Yep. Which is why he probably switched out his team.
That sounds like it sounds like a really worth watching then because you get like the new style, but
he won the 7th Gen League and he's like, what the fuck do I do now? I'm just gonna go everywhere, I guess.
Well, I don't think so, because he isn't meeting old characters.
oh, he isn't. I was gonna say it'd be really funny to see like Dawn in the new art style or some shit.
We've seen Brock and Misty in the new art style.
Yeah, I
Yeah, they look
figured as
awesome.
much.
He goes.
Brock even goes
down,
shirtless.
down.
It was awesome.
Yeah, Brock did go shirtless.
I
It
fucking
was
preed
awesome.
when I saw
Oh,
it. And I was
okay.
like,
Where do you think that move comes from? The meme comes from like the Masters. It's because he did that.
He was shirtless in the very first game.
Yep.
Was he really?
Yeah. Well, in red and blue. In yellow, he
Oh
wore a shirt.
god.
What?
The Gligar
Wait a
is fucking dude.
No,
What?
They aren't gonna. Surely not.
What?
Well, before Jaden went on, what were you saying again?
Oh, that Gligar used Guillotine. Didn't work.
Oh, I don't think it can affect us. We're too high. Actually, no, we aren't high level enough, are we?
Jaden, what are you freaking out about?
Apparently, one of
I
the
see.
new episodes of the series is going to have the original movie Mewtwo.
That's cool.
Also, I think that's the actually only movie that is canon. The first movie. And
Yeah, I was gonna say.
I
I'd be
assume
surprised
most of them are canon. It's just like a lot of them include ways in which they don't like remember. Like the Celebi movie, they don't remember. The Jirachi movie, they don't remember.
I think
they
any of them
happened.
where they don't remember, in the movie, like they make a point, then it's canon. But if they don't,
Like, I
make a
think
point,
they remember the
Bum, bum, bum,
God damn it. I think they remember the
Wait, Ross,
The
what's
Manaphy
that in the
movie.
top left corner?
I don't know what that is. It's a wonder tile.
I think the Manaphy movie they didn't forget.
Then it's probably not canon.
I
think
love
it is
them.
canon. Well,
I
there goes all
love
the discharge,
them.
PP.
The Manaphy movie was my favorite, though. It was one of my favorite.
I
Mostly
think
because May and Dawn are best girls.
I think the newest Pokemon movie I've seen is the fucking Lucario one, dude.
Lucario and the Mystery of Mew. That's a good movie.
Yeah, it is. But that's like the fucking newest one I've seen. All the like rest.
I haven't seen barely any of them. I just don't care
I don't
enough.
know why, but like, man, all the companions are great.
Yeah.
Misty, trash. May,
No.
fantastic. Dawn, fantastic.
Misty's actually pretty funny.
Iris, fantastic.
Misty has like some of the funniest lines in the series. Like she
Oh,
might not be my favorite girl, but she has like some of the funniest lines.
That kind of sucks, Jaden.
Serena's
they
a
go,
good
They
character
went with
as well.
Iris for Gen 5. I assume they would have gone with like either the playable girls.
Bianca was at least a part.
Which one was the other? What was the playable girl from 5?
I don't.
I don't even think she shows up.
From
That
5.
sucks. I really like their designs.
Yeah, they don't show up at all. Neither the boy or the girl.
Well, I don't really care about the
May's
boys.
the only one that exists.
The boys
in
actually
Gen
look really
3.
cool too.
And Dawn's the only one that exists for Gen 4.
Yeah.
Gen 6 has that boy's
Serena.
brother, Serena, as well as the Lightning Gym leader and his sister.
Yeah. I guess Gen 7. has
Serena is Ash's true girlfriend because she got his first kiss.
Yeah, that's when it has to be.
Yeah.
All
'cause
you have to do is
when they were
kiss someone and then you
kids.
own them forever.
Of course. And then she cut her hair.
Yeah, and she looks better with
Ooh.
cut hair.
Yeah, that's cool.
Nah, Dawn and May still better.
Dawn actually added a lot of humor to the series as well.
Here's the thing. In Gen 8 anime, who does he travel with?
Right now, go.
Well, what about but prior to that?
Go.
Wait, gaggle specs. Wait, enhanced
There is
suspicion.
no female companion. It's go.
Dang.
Held out on the
It's okay.
one stand that makes it easier to be hit
people
by
think
enemies.
that Go looks like a female anyway, so you're good.
Yeah, I was just hoping it'd be Marnie.
No, it's Go.
That'd be wishful thinking.
Yeah.
It's getting free Marnie.
Like they write an interesting girl for the first time.
Oh,
in a
wait, no,
while,
you
and
said-
then they don't
You
even.
want- You said Gen 8, right? Yeah, Go.
Yeah.
I mean the first interesting girl in a while.
No, I guess it was like Lily. Yeah, all right.
There was
Lily,
Lily,
that's
as
Gen
well as the Ghost
Lily's
Girl. Like
Gen
all
7.
of the females from Gen 7 are really funny.
In Gen 7,
Yeah.
he traveled around with Lily and Lana, I think.
Lily, Lana, as
And
well
Mello.
as like it was like nothing but girls in Gen 7.
Lana isn't that interesting, but I get your point.
What do you mean she's not? She's hilarious.
I don't know. I haven't seen the anime. Just talking about like the games.
She's like a little twerp. It's amazing.
Okay, I mean that sounds good then.
I think Lana
hey, there it
the
is.
one they memed about having a penis.
Oh, was that the grass
no,
one?
I remember what it was. It was this, like, they memed about this picture in the anime.
God, look at that. Oh my god. That's probably better than Seed Bomb.
Oh, don't
You
you
like-
have the IQ thing?
Yes,
Yeah.
I do.
Oh my fucking god! You're
Got
gonna
it.
destroy.
Eat shit, Palkia.
I want to match with Solar Beam.
I
That
have
would've been
max elixirs,
funny.
but you know. How close are we getting?
I
2
think
more floors?
got like 2 more.
Alright, here we go. Shia
Oh,
Kazee!
I heard you wanted- Oh,
That was not very effective, by the way.
Yeah,
How much did that do?
400.
407.
Yeah, pretty
Okay,
great.
I don't know.
So,
why I
Em,
did
I heard you want to be the master of Pokemon.
Um,
Do you have
Pokemon!
to be number 1?
God, that intro sucks.
It's we all live in a Pokemon world.
Gen 2 has just such better intros that you don't need to
I
listen to that one.
Can we talk about the Gen 7 professor? Oh, so good.
Yeah, Kukui? He's great.
No, the other one.
Oh,
The
the
other one?
female?
Burnett. Oh.
Yeah, they're all great.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Can we talk about Samson Oak,
Can you
also
first
known as...
tell me who you were talking about first?
Wait, do you
Burnett?
not know of Burnett?
No.
Alright, well, let me get you a picture.
Whoa! Yeah. Is that the one Kukui wants to marry, or is that the
Yeah.
other one? Yeah. She's
Well, this is-
spoken for. Darn.
This is fan art, but that's basically what she looks like.
Oh yeah, I think I've heard about her. A
Yeah,
little.
she's fine. The other
Can we
one
talk-
though, the other one's also really good. A lot of
Can we
good
talk
professors
about,
in Gen 7.
We all know the
Well,
best. We all know the best professor character is Sonia from Sword and Shield.
No, it's Black Professor Oak.
I mean,
It's not-
Sonya's okay.
It's not what he is. Literally, like,
Black professor.
like he's not Japanese, but that just doesn't.
Black Professor Oak.
And the FBI is watching once again.
Why would the FBI care?
That's a good point.
His name is Samson.
Yeah, Ross over there. It's a dead end.
Wow. Thanks, Gilshanks.
What should we do?
Oh, no.
This is the point where the boss appears. Oh no, the boss is appearing. I still hate that movie. Oh, there's the boss!
Ah!
It's his face. Your resilience is useless. You will never escape from this place. I will reveal why. It is your fate to be obliterated by me. Here he comes, Ross. We have to fight. This is it. The final battle.
Fight to the finish. Oh, his own music.
Yeah, I love this theme so much.
No one ever talks about this theme.
It is underrated.
Careful, watch out for Palkias.
Ross, you're gonna fucking tear him apart. You poor thing.
I want him to get one shot by Spatial Rend.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Which one? The grass type or the electric type? Smartass. I tried to say asshole and smartass at the same time.
Smart hole.
Smartle. Don't you dare laugh at me, Allie.
Spatial Rend.
It did like no damage.
That still hurt a little bit.
Go on, go do the solar beam.
I can't do the solar beam. I have to be close range.
Yeah, so get close range.
You
There
did
you
it for
go.
me. Beep. This sounds like fucking SpongeBob music. Good job, Palkia.
Palkia was
Wow, that was really unfair.
Palkia was level 48.
I love his knees.
Mm.
Palkia just looks so stupid, but I love him so much. Like, yeah, Steelga looks like a Pokemon, while Palkia just looks fucking ridiculous, but I love it. He's like a Yu-Gi-Oh monster.
Uh-oh,
Yeah.
time stopped.
But Palkia, stop moving. Wow, even the game designers think Dialga's way better.
Palkia has been enveloped in the nightmare, just as Azrael has.
Odd places to start that nightmare. A voice.
Azrael and Palkia.
I can
Who
sleep
are you?
standing up.
What do you mean Palkia's been enveloped in the nightmare?
It means that the power of darkness has spread so much farther.
Hey,
If its
we're not
growth
playing
remains
darkness, we're
unchecked,
playing Sky.
the world will become drowned in darkness. But you two would you two enter Palkia's nightmare?
What? Palkia's... nightmare?
Yes. By entering his nightmare, you will learn why Palkia attacked you. So what will you do?
What will we do, Ross? Should we go?
Refuse. Yeah, let's go. Fine, you've decided. I'll send you into Palkia's nightmare.
Bye.
I want to go to the ice path instead. Hey, welcome to my dream. How do you like it? Pretty roomy. Hey, Palkia!
You two! What are you doing in my dreams? No, I remember we battled. So why am I dreaming?
You've been developed in a nightmare, Palkia.
What? What did you say? I'm in a nightmare.
Why?
This proves it. You both do not exist.
Palkia, we already did this once before. Do you want us to knock your ass out again? Wait a sec. We want to ask you something. Why are you trying to get rid of us?
And I'm out of quick seeds.
You dare bring light to my lair? You're distorting space with reckless abandon. If the distortion spreads, the power of darkness will grow. The world will be drowned in this nightmare of darkness, and this fucking voice hurts my throat. To prevent it, you must be wiped from this existence.
But there must be some other way.
Wow, I never thought of that. Okay, let's brainstorm one.
You've governed space and dimension, don't you, Palkia? Can't you correct the distortion of space yourself?
It is true that I can bend space to my will, but for the first time ever, I am unable to control a part of space. Worse still, the distortion of space is amplifying. This is all you're doing. There's no but one way to save the world, and that's for you to be erased from the world forever.
Palkia is saying the same thing Cresselia said. Oh, Ross, Cresselia was telling us the truth after all. Maybe they're right about us. Maybe we do have to disappear. Gillshanks.
I feel sorry for you, but this must be done to preserve peace. Please understand.
Palkia. Ah, here you are. I found you at last. Cresselia. Who's this big bastard? The spreading darkness engulfs even this place. You must be eliminated as soon as possible. Before we finally pass the point of no return. Yeah, Ross. We refused to give up. We did what we could. After everything we did, was it all for nothing? Was all our effort a waste? So are you ready to end? Cresselia, one moment. Tell us one last thing. If we disappear, will the world really and truly be saved? I don't know. It absolutely will. The world will be saved. It's beyond a shadow of a doubt. Are you finally satisfied? Yeah. If we really must disappear, if that will save the world. After so much, Gillshanks' will is starting to sway. And so is mine. But is this truly and absolutely the correct course of action?
Push the bastard in. Wait, Cresselia! Blinded by fury, I attacked them earlier. But upon seeing them now, they do not seem driven by malice or wickedness. In my dreams, Cresselia, you insisted that they were bad. But are they truly bad?
Cresselia said that about us in Palkia's dreams. Do not be fooled by appearances, Palkia. If we get rid of them now, all will be saved. So just like we did, Palkia met Cresselia in his dreams. But now Palkia is growing suspicious. Something is very wrong here. All this is based on what Cresselia claims. Enough, I would be rid of you now. Gillshanks! Don't abandon hope! I bet this would be a lot more impactful if I said it out loud instead of thinking it. Now, take this. Yes, that's exactly it. Right there. Never abandon hope. What? Wait, there's a second Cresselia.
What? What is this? Who is this? Teleports in front of you, kid.
Excellent. I was just in time.
Blast you. Cresselia. I've been foiled, just as I was about to dispose of these meddlers once and for all.
Please listen, Ross, Gilshanks, and Palkia. You have all been misled this time by Darkrai.
Wow, this has never happened before.
The Cresselia you thought you knew until now was not me. That false Cresselia was nothing more than an illusion created by Darkrai. It was merely a mockery of me.
What?
The Cresselia we knew up until now was just a fake. Darkrai, using an illusory duplicate of me to deceive others is so typical of you. But you usually never bring your actual self out of hiding. You normally operate under cover of darkness. That you'd personally emerge from the shadows to dispose of these two. That is so very unlike you.
You two behind Cresselia.
Wait, what, us?
Correct. Pay close attention. Now the one truly responsible for exploiting the space distortion, for shrouding the world in nightmare. It is my doing. I deceived you all. Mine alone.
What did you say? I really think it wasn't very smart to say that in a room with the space distorter and the time police.
You are more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to me in Dark Crater.
What if we stop you right now?
No. Aku. The spirits would never allow it.
You're not getting away, Darkrai. You're getting away, Darkrai. Darkrai vanished!
You cannot catch me, Cresselia. Not ever. You two, I shall be waiting in the Dark Crater.
Dark Crater. Eggman Nega! Would you like to save your game? Yes.
I gotta send another meme to M that Ross can't look at until later.
Yeah, okay.
That's great. You woke up from your nightmare. Yep. You did it, Miss Cresselia. Thank you so much, and not anyone else. And Mr. Drowsy, too.
Me?
Yeah, thank you very much, Mr. Drowsy. Mr. Drowsy, I have to thank you, too. You stayed to take care of Azrael this whole time. Thank you very much.
Well, shucks, it's the least I could do.
Listen, Cresselia, what happened to Palkia? Palkia is a mist within the spatial rift. What he is attempting to take care of in the distortion of space. As the being that governs space itself, he is taking his pride on success. Given that duty, I would not expect to see him manifest here again.
Well done, how remarkable. It is truly quite marvelous. Marvelous indeed, Cresselia. We'd heard of your power to dispel darkness, but only in rumor. But it was all true. I must say, this is completely marvelous.
I understand. Used your power when we were in Palkia's nightmare. That's how you pulled Palkia and us out of the nightmare.
Indeed. I do have the power to dispel darkness. It lets me dispel nightmares and awaken those in deepest sleep. Darkrai stands as an opposite to my being. He has the power to enshroud those who sleep in nightmare. Gilshanks and Ross. Do you recall where we met the imposter? The imposter, that is to say, the first Cresselia you met. Those encounters were always within dreams, weren't they?
That's true.
It's true. The first time was in a dream. Then later on, come to think of it. I cannot fathom how you've come here, but I find your visit ever so convenient. I've longed to meet both of you. That time I wasn't dreaming, so I guess it never occurred to me. But I realized that was in Azrael's nightmare. In other words, it was still in a dream. Then the next time we meet, it was in Palkia's nightmare. The first Cresselia, we encountered her only in dreams. Darkrai has the power to create realistic illusions. What Darkrai was doing was using his illusions to make you think you were seeing me. It was all an elaborate ruse to get at you, Ross and Gilshanks, so that your whole existence could be eliminated.
What?
But that isn't the first time that's happened. From this world. Eliminate those two?
Well, it's shocking that he wanted to get rid of you. But why would Darkrai plots be something so complicated? Why go to all the trouble of using a Cresselia imposter? Wouldn't it be faster to confront him directly in battle?
Have you seen his stats? They're bonkers. I would guess it was all out of fear of Ross and Gilshanks. That's pretty accurate. Specifically Ross. Gilshanks, he could whip that little ass, but you know.
Yeah, Darkrai was afraid of being Ross.
Yes,
because Ross and Gilshank saved the world once before. That was when they prevented the collapse of Temporal Tower. But who was really the one that put the ruin of Temporal Tower into motion? Who was it that really sought to put the planet into paralysis? It was none other than... Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I was behind everything. It is I. Oh my god, I hate these
All
stupid
according to Keiyaku.
If I also do this in Fire Emblem, you're allowed to slap me.
Don't worry, it was Eden who killed Sam's father.
He's not even fucking dead.
I'm tired of all these bad level ups.
What?
Darkrai was behind the crisis at Temporal Tower. Darkrai intends to retry the world in darkness. Darkrai failed to do that with the destruction of Temporal Tower. He was a gas station attendant this whole time. After that failure, it turned to his attention to the distortion of space itself. It is the distortion of space where to grow. Darkrai's powers, great nightmares, would also grow. I just love the fact that a fucking gas station attendant is the ultimate evil. Like, it just makes so much sense. Like, working a minimum wage job, pumping fucking gas all day, probably would turn you insane.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
What he sought to do was to develop all Pokemon in a nightmare. It was all Darkrai's doing. He was making the distortion of space expand. Yeah, Darkrai was doing that. Isn't the distortion of space expanding because of our existence? It is true that your existence is causing space distortion, but the distortion you cause is extremely small. Furthermore, your distortion of space won't expand on its own. Then, yes, you can never evolve, ever. The expanding distortion of space has nothing to do with you. It was blamed on you, however, so that you would be eliminated. It was all part of Darkrai's elaborate deception. Oh, Ross, I'm so glad we're not beings that must not exist.
Listen, they can't say, like, kill or die.
It's cute. It's okay for us to live in this world. We're not unwanted. I can't make fun of that. That's so precious.
I know. Is that the only time you see your protag cry?
You see your protag cry when you're trying to leave.
Okay.
I don't know what you two went through, but it's just not possible for either of you Gilshanks to be unwanted in this world. If either of you went away, Gilshanks or Ross, it would make me sad. Bah. I think everyone at the guild would be sad too. It makes us happy that you're with us, Gilshanks and Ross. That's reason enough to keep existing. More than that, it's not just Gilshanks or Ross. Everyone here. All the Pokemon in the world. Except for Darkrai. Not one of their lives is without meaning. So, never think that you're not wanted ever again. Stay full of cheer. Alright.
Thank you, Wiggly Joe.
But talk about dirty and size. Darkrai's a piece of work. I'm gonna fucking cut his balls off.
He never comes out of the open. He does his nefarious work from the shadows. If you confront him, he will always flee. That is how Darkrai has always done things. But Darkrai is doing something so unlike him very now. He has invited Gilshanks and Ross to confront him. It's true. Darkrai left those parting words. Okay, game, it was 5 minutes ago.
You're more than welcome to try and stop me. Come to me in Dark Crater.
My power has grown by 2 times since we last met.
2 times 0 is still 0, Anakin.
You too. I shall be waiting in the Dark Crater.
Dark Crater. Dark Helmet.
Darkrai told us to go to Dark Crater, and that he would be waiting for us.
Cresselia, I believe he has demanded Gilshanks and Ross come to him for a reason, don't you? Do you believe that it's a trap?
Yes, it is a trap, without a doubt. It doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. If we don't stop Darkrai, he'll smother the whole world in darkness and kisses, but mostly darkness. We had to do something. We're going to the Dark Crater. Okay, I respect your decision. I will accompany you. I have long been unaware of Darkrai's scheme. I have pursued him a long time to thwart his plan, but every time I caught up to him, he would elude me. This time he is waiting for us. I would like to settle this once and for all.
I'll go too.
Me too.
Yep, I'll go by golly.
I'm delighted by everyone's offer to help. I'm afraid the Darkrai would be scared off if too many of us were to go. This is a rare chance to corner Darkrai and stop his nefarious scheme. Please be content with just the 3 of us going.
Aww, that's too bad. I was gonna go Super Saiyan. But I'd have to say all of you are right.
Don't worry, everyone. By the power of my stupid face, we'll fix everything. Yes, you do that.
If anyone can, it's you. Yep, by golly, take care.
Everyone, thank you. And thank you, Chimecho, for not talking. Let's go, Ross. Let's go to the Dark Crater, where Darkrai awaits. Now, if this game was smart, it would keep that music instead of Treasure Town theme while walking along. To the northwest of here, there's a land of volcanic terrain. The Dark Crater is located there. Please tell me where you are ready to leave. I will guide you to the Dark Crater.
So, Dark Crater is,
We doing Dark Crater tonight?
No.
It's only midnight.
Yeah. But it's also been 3 hours, and that's a good stopping place.
Alright, well, the next
That
session
is those short session though. Next time, Ross. Just let you know. That's the last dungeon.
It is the last.
Well, it's kind of fitting that that gets its own part then.
Yeah.
And then maybe
Wait
I'll
another
look into
week
something.
or
Maybe I'll do like.
Week and a half to post memes.
And we can finally be done with this game and move on to the next mystery dungeon game eventually.
I don't know about. I mean, what do you want to do
We're
next?
doing Gates next.
Are we?
Yeah.
Listen, I'll do Gates at some point. I don't know if I want to do it immediately.
Yeah, not
Yeah.
immediately, obviously.
We gotta burn through Gates so we can get to Super.
I just got 2 Charizard items in a row.
Nice.
I remember why I like
3 Charizard items in a row. 2 claws. Garbage.
Sending M a Reddit post made me remind me why I like Gates a little bit because of a choice you can make at the end of the game.
Yeah.
And that choice fucks me up still.
I will get all ready for the next one. Curve. Oh, that's awesome. That's really cool. That's actually really cool, but I don't need it. Alright, that's pretty good. Now I need money. Best of luck. Good everyone knows about this distortion of space and time thing. It'd be really awkward to have to explain that.
Good luck. Hey, we
Anyway,
know you're
first
gonna go save the world, but we're still gonna charge you normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, you know. Capitalism doesn't die if the world does. Oh, wait.
That's
Really?
sad
You're
truth.
gonna be... Oh, no, that's garbage.
No.
That puts me in a difficult
Oh.
spot. I'm gonna have to break your legs. Alright, this is the one gummy you get, though, Gilshanks. Yay! IQ takes forever in this game. Like, holy shit. Alright, what do we got here? Another Charizard one, huh?
Another Bulbaclaw. You
Do
already
I have a
one.
Bulbaclaw?
I think so.
Feel. I feel like that's the one I don't have. Fang, Ivy Fang.
Oh, yeah. Shit, nice.
Good job.
Alright, how about any of the doubles? Yeah. Nice. I don't know if it stacks with everything else, but, you know. Looks like it. Look at those stats. Yum.
Cheers.
What is that? That just increases the power of Razor Leaf now. I don't know why I had Swords Dance when I didn't have, like, any physical move. I guess Seed Bomb counted as a physical move, but Solar Beam's just way better. Like, Solar Beam hits like a fucking truck.
Is there any way I can convince you to just do the dungeon tonight?
I mean, do you really just want me to do the dungeon and... Wouldn't you rather have one more session of this?
I mean... I could be fine with either way. I'd just rather do it tonight. But if you want to wait, I guess like we could. I guess the thing is because we'll be doing it 2 weeks from now, right? It'll be.
And there's also going to probably be some stuff afterward that I want to do. It's not just going to be the dungeon.
Like the special episode.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
are doing a special episode. Okay, yeah. That'll
We're
make it.
doing
special
5.
episodes work.
Yeah, just 5.
I mean, I might consider doing that one. Not the Team Cuties one I hear so much bad shit about. If you can like look into why people hate it. Maybe it's just the unknown part, and that's the only part of Team Cuties, but I don't know.
Team Cuties isn't the unknown part. What do you mean?
I know, but Team Cuties' special episode apparently sucks too. It's like, look at his stats compared to mine. It's just not even fair.
Well, you're fucking guzzling 30 smoothies a day.
I know, but he has 1 intelligence. What's going on? His abilities are way better than mine.
Hey,
Actually,
do you
Overgrow is actually
actually-
insane in this game.
Do you agree with one of the popular theories?
The Reddit one or the other one?
This
Oh, I see.
one.
The first or the second? Oh, that. I don't know. Honestly, there's a lot of theories about this game. This is one of those where I kind of take a neutral stance of like, yeah, it could be any of them. None of them really convince me too much more than the others.
I don't know what this state is. Ahem! And so, you're all quite aware. Guildmaster has not yet returned from his errand. Our intended to set you off the Brine Cave as scheduled.
Why did you just...
Hey, where's Guildmaster go anyway? I wouldn't know that. It's going to be okay without the Guildmaster? No problem. There's no need for your concern at all. Guildmaster must have decided we can manage on our own without the time being. That's why he hasn't come back home yet. Furthermore, in the place of our absent Guildmaster, you have me to lead you.
So this is before Temple Tower.
You just want to see this joke again, yeah?
Yeah.
Why isn't anyone saying anything? It can't be. Do you all think I'm not up to the task? Everyone out with it. Am I perhaps inadequate with us to you? Nope. I wouldn't say that, by golly. I didn't want to put on the music. Hey,
Yeah, it's
I
fine.
think Guildmaster's hard to believe. But when it really comes through, when things get really tough. But the Guildmaster is with us right now. He had to take charge and do as he wanted. That's right. I'm sure we could get through this job done on our own. Even if... Wait, what was I just talking about? Wow, it's weird to be back here. Boy, we really are distorting space and time. Let's go for it on our own. You're right, whatever you meant. We can't count on the Guildmaster for anything. Chatot! Oh, God. Skip through all this shit. I just want to see what my stats look like right now.
Oh, okay.
Oh, God. Good God almighty. Oh, these assholes?
Remember those?
Oh yeah,
assholes?
hey, you want to know a
Well, this
Here's
wasn't
a
too
fun
long
fact.
ago. I mean,
You
it's
never
like a year
fight the
plus ago.
boss of Team Skull.
Look at my stats back. They're still better than Gilshanks!
That's because Shinx isn't a good Pokemon.
Eh.
Gross.
Raz, Gilshanks is a good Pokemon.
Oh
Anyway,
yeah,
we're back.
go talk to Cresselia real quick. Just want you to see the dialogue.
Why?
I mean, he said
Is it
why he wants you
funny?
to see the dialogue.
Is it a meme?
I don't know why, but
No.
Just hit ready and then you exit out.
Next time on Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
No, trust me, you're gonna
The
love it.
final
Jaden,
maybe
we'll find out
session.
in 2 weeks.
No memes for Jaden. We'll have to wait. We'll have to hang on to that one as well for 2 more
Unless
weeks.
you want to not run your campaign next week to do PMD.
No.
Stretching. The end of
you know-
Gilshanks.
You know, here's the thing, actually. Zuper's probably not ready for 7 Days to Die.
How do
He
you
said-
know that?
Because he said he had, like, schoolwork to do, and he's going to go till, like, 1 or 2.
Oh, did he say that?
I think so. Let me double check. Where do you say this?
Yeah, I won't need them to be on until 1 to 2-ish. That is what he said.
So what do you want to do for 2 hours?
Wait, where did he say that?
In his the messages you didn't read about me not needing tomorrow off now.
Look, there's a bunch of bullshit in there. Like all that stuff about 7 days.
Yeah.
It's above that. It's
wait.
right. Ooh, Hunter Exam Cafe.
Well, he said he would be lazy with the schoolwork since he wouldn't need to be on until 1 and 2. That doesn't necessarily mean he's done. So let's ask.
Yeah, you should ask.
So, Zuper, are you ready to start now? Or should we continue for like an hour or 2 more? It's a good stopping point now. So just asking. Okay, message. I guess you don't want to send and you just want to crash Discord. Whatever. We'll figure this out. Bye, everyone.